All right. Take frickin' 4 and 5 here. Oh, gee. I don't know what's wrong with this sucker tonight, man. It should be. There we go. I'll leave that there. There we go. That'll work with that. Then we got to get the StreamYard link. Publish it. Here. We're getting there. We're getting there. All right. Got the Professor Brona incognito tonight. There he is. Hello, and welcome. This is only my fourth or fifth redo. You got your okay, but I might have messed it up. I messed enough of it up. So anyway, I guess that's what happens when you have a lot of time on your hands.
What up, big time Tony Rome?
Hey, I had to redo this several times. I don't know what the hell happened with it, but
well, you got it right.
You know, did you see that? Did you see that logo I had on?
Yeah, that's pretty tight.
I like that, but when I put it on here, or it's okay for the avatar, but that wider credit card size, it gets distorted. You know, I wanted to change to use that instead of the black background. You know, the one I have.
With the water?
No, it's just it gets bigger pigments, you know, and it gets when you try to do it like I was doing it. When it's small like that, it's clear. It looks good, you know, but so who are you talking to over there?
I'm talking to Mike on the phone.
Mike who? I don't know that guy. But anywho, I think it's all good now, huh? Technical advisor? Yeah, I might try that later, but man, it looked good. That one I had on Facebook, I really wanted to use that. We got a new one. I could probably get another new one in there. But this newer channel, I guess she is. I'm not sure. But she was telling me about 8 p.m. tonight. And or 8 p.m. my time. But she's already on there, so I don't know if I think she's having a premiere. That's what it is. So I think she's on right now to promote the premiere. But you know, other people show up here, I'll let them know. You know. Oh man. So we're all good now, hey Christian? And Frank's coming. Yeah. You know, I had my boy come over. Silly me trying to learn how to put an icon over here because I have a Theotech gimbal, and it's got a selfie stick in it, so it raises up pretty good. And it also can face it towards you and away from you. The only drawback is that app sucks when it comes to controlling. If you have a pan and follow, it's not supposed to tilt down. But that's tilt and follow, pan, tilt, follow. But for $68, man, I mean, there's a $129 one there. You can put the media mod and all that stuff on it with it. And it'll all fit on there, which is, that's the only one right now that'll do that. But the whole hem I have, plus that it has your 14 hours battery life. Plus you have a little couple little wires it comes with, the USB ports that you can run the camera off the battery, so it'll double the life. And those GoPro 10s go through a lot of battery. But that's $129, but I mean not $99. It was on sale. Or the YouTube Volta, or the GoPro Volta is pretty much just a battery pack, like a selfie short stick would be, So I was going over it and over it, looking at it, going, man, it feels better in the hand. And you got those. The only downside is I think the battery life is, would it be 9 hours, 5 hours, 9 hours? But in any event, there's none of us here that's going to record 9 hours worth of shit, So why worry about battery life? At least for me, I don't need that amount of time. But I got like two of them. But the thing is, the second one I got, they put in an adjustment so you could use GoPro 5, 6, 7, 8, something like that.
What's up, Bike Gang? Brother Quiz John.
He's his mic died. No way.
We having a wake?
Yeah, his mic died. We gotta have a wake for the mic. Yeah. So that was just time filler and about the gimbals I have, And what I don't like, I watched a how-to book. I mean, video with this Theotech, and it was bogus. It was bullshit because the guy had this strap or this plastic strap that helps it sit in place, and you got room for the 8, like 4 up to, I think 5 up to 8. And when the dude did it, he did it upside down, where you didn't have to pass the camera, the lens extension on the GoPro through it. It was deceptive, because when he was doing his showing how it works, the camera was upside down. It never went right side up, because when you do mount that, you have to take that strap all the way off. Hey, John, you have to take that strap all the way off to put the camera in it, and then you got to watch it because the camera tapers, that lens tapers down to the body. So that whole the guy says, well, yeah, they sent that to me. Bullshit.
What up, JB? How's it going over there in Bakersfield?
The real deal, JB, huh?
The real deal.
Yeah. Nothing but rainbows and lollipops out there in California, huh?
It's cooking over here. It's 90 something in the whip, 85 in the street.
Yeah, it'll cool down. We had 80 today. Got a couple of 80s and a 93 coming up or something like that. So
I'm in the back of the complex, Tony. The heat don't make it back here.
Well, you're in the concrete, right?
Yeah, I got brick walls on 2 sides, and and a gang of holly trees blocking the sun, so it never
Oh,
gets
that's,
back here.
oh, yeah, I'd never want to live there, leave there.
I'm telling you.
Huh.
But I need oppressive heat, so I ain't getting it back here.
Yeah, it'll only be oppressive from the hours of 2 to 5, 2
Yeah,
p.m.
if
to
I go
5,
out front,
yeah, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. You know.
it's cold back here, Tony. I get cold easy. When I get in the car, I warms up in the car.
Well, I had I had a little hoodie jacket on, a lightweight one,
Mm-hmm.
because inside here, it get below 80 now, 82, 80. Man, I'm cold.
Damn, you crazy.
Yeah, that's all that does that to you over there. There were only 2 nights where the low was below 74, and both times it had one time it had a beautiful breeze. The next time you could feel that Antarctic wind coming up that far. I went to pull for a blanket, but obviously I didn't have one on.
Mm-hmm.
But only one day it went, daytime was below 80, 85. It was like 80, 82.
What John say? Basking in his miniskirt and high heel moccasins.
There you go. Is that how they are out there in the reservations, man?
I bet not see no high heel moccasins.
Yeah, hey, my heel moccasins.
Yeah, I bet not see a pair of them bad boy.
Well, unless they glue them, they glue them to the sole of a different high heel.
Yeah,
Hey, that sounds like a good idea, man.
right. Well, leave it to the white woman. She'll steal it.
Yeah, yeah. Now
She'll be
she'll sell it for
to the
her
Indian.
meth for the meth addict.
Oh, word. It'll be on New York's high fashion runway.
You
High
know that
heel moccasin.
I've always been told that it takes a lot of money to run these casinos, which it does. But I went through on the way to Al Capone's hideout up in northern Wisconsin. We had to go through this Coudray, this Indian reservation, and it looked like, some states they pay them good. I don't think this state's one of them.
Oh, they look like they got short change.
Yeah, they got the shaft, man, because as much money as this sucker pulls in. I mean, come on, man. You probably got your operational money in a night and a half, maybe.
And they don't have to disclose the win loss.
Yeah. So somebody's lying in there. Shame on those that cheat their own kind.
I know, but they don't cheat they don't cheat the Indians.
Well, they do here.
The Indians cheating the Indians.
Yeah. Well, there's always somebody higher up involved that's a Native American. So I mean, that's bullshit. I mean, every person should have a nice ranch house, at least a ranch house with a brand new freaking 4x4 out there for all the money these guys pull in,
Yeah.
here.
But they get the elders get their money.
Now I was thinking of this. I was thinking of this question today, of the situation going on with the over there in Eastern Europe, Russia. If I mean, Hitler's probably the reason everything's happening like it is today. But what if there had never been a Hitler and there was just a friendly Germany? Would the U.S. team up with the Germans to fight the Russians, or would everything be different today? And then you wouldn't have what you got going on.
We already did that.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, the U.S. teamed up with Germany to beat the Russians.
When?
In my dream.
Oh, yeah. I just think of how the world would be today. I mean, obviously,
Well, you can't blame it on Hitler.
no, everybody, even though if he would have never came to be, it was just a matter, to me, it's a matter of time before somebody tries to take it all, People
No.
for some reason just can't be content with having what they have,
It's not people. It's not the person. The devil is in the details. The devil want death and destruction. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's the
Well,
devil's behind all of this bullshit.
they can have that, man, but they're killing a lot of innocent folks for it.
The devil love killing innocent.
It sucks, man. It really does.
They did Jesus in, didn't they?
You know, we got this. There's a channel out there on YouTube. What is it called? Redacted. They changed their name. A guy used to be on Fox. Him and his wife, but they're over in Portugal, I think now. And this guy likes stirring up shit all the time. You know,
What's his name?
What's his name? Clayton Morris, Natalie Morris.
Clayton.
It's called Redacted. The channel name Redacted. Like
Clayton, that little weasel from Fox.
Yeah, the guy that got involved with some shady business dealings from his partner with bogus land.
Yeah, I remember Clayton when he was a nobody. He was a young.
Yeah, but this guy's always like Dr. Death, Dr. Doom, man. I mean, everything he says, it's like totally negative, you know. And at first I thought, oh, finally somebody tells the truth, but there's so much lying going on out there. I don't even, you know, he's, I mean, this guy, listen, this guy in his show says, oh, the Russians, Ukraine's blame the Russians for bombing this hospital with, you know, babies in it and all of that. So he says, there's a reporter there. Oh, no, it ain't like that. You know, it ain't like that at all. They hid there so they would bomb that place. I felt like I wish I was live that moment, because I'd have said, you know what? They hid there because they didn't think the Russians would bomb a fucking hospital with babies in it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But they did. That's part of, it's sad to say, it's all part of that bullshit. So, you know, I mean, it's such it's believe me, Brona, when you get over there and you don't hear this shit, you're gonna be so freaking happy and relaxed.
I'm happy and relaxed now.
You're gonna be happier because you're gonna get the bust one once in a while, you know.
But why do you listen to it?
I don't. You see, I was doing it for a while, but then every time I click on there, everywhere you go, even the major networks here, I don't want that. Then you got the political ads on top of it.
Yeah, buy Netflix.
Yeah, I should do the.
I got Fire Stick.
Yeah, I'm so tired of the TV and the lies and the shits. I haven't looked at TV for a couple of years. I have Netflix. I have something called Viaplay.
Mm-hmm.
I look at movies. That's it.
It's a big blame game all the time. You know, like if you didn't do this, he wouldn't be doing that. Well, maybe so, maybe not, man. I mean, you could get 10 people and freaking half of them believe in one, half believe in the other.
I'm trying to keep it simple, Tony. The devil is in the details.
Yeah.
That's it. Who wants death and destruction? The devil. You know what I mean? You know what I've been doing all week, Tony? I've been watching motherfucking Fire Stick Perry Mason reruns.
Yeah, you told me that when I was talking to you. That music, you're hooked on that music. Dun, 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 dun.
Ain't no current news. I had to find out somebody had the earthquake. You told me, right?
Yeah. You know what? They got a channel here. Channel 6. It's a Fox. That dude, whoever, that rich guy owns it. They start out at 4 a.m. with the news. Then they have a morning show after that. And then they have a show after that one. And
called Brainwashing.
The first one is about they talk about what's going on in current news and all of that. Then they get to the second one, and they're on all the way from 4 a.m. with the newscast and those two shows until 12:30, I believe. And then they have the Wendy Williams and what's his face that ain't no good. Mariah Carey's Nick Cannon. And then after that you got Judge Judy, and then you have news again till 6:30.
I don't have news because I don't have cable.
I don't know how they pay their bills, man.
I don't have TV at all.
I don't understand how you can listen to American news all the time. It's like
you know the word that's misused a lot is breaking. They could have had something happen at 4 a.m. They still say it at noon. It ain't breaking no more. It already happened.
I don't know either.
You know, and then you're off from 6:30 till 10 o'clock, and then you got more.
Well, the local news around here, as I remember it, these jokers come on at 4:30, stay on till 7:30, come back in the afternoon. Then they got the 6 o'clock. Then they got the 11 o'clock.
And you got the national news too in there.
Yeah, all that. I just local news.
Well, this one, the station that I said, they're the only ones that really they do that. The other two major, the ABC and NBC, they don't quite do it like that. They have the national Good Morning America thing on, and it's hard to. And not that I'm a fan of them, but it's hard to look for your favorite soap opera anymore because they got so much news crammed in there.
Yeah, and of course, advertisement every 5-6 minutes.
Oh yeah. Well, when you're a station and out of 24 hours in a day, you got 20 hours of freaking news. You got to pay. You got to pay them bills. You know. Oh my God.
There's more commercials from pharmaceuticals than from fucking food products.
You know what? They keep on, everybody, even at Clayton Moore, they keep on telling you how we're getting screwed. Well, that's been going on since the beginning of the time, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, there's nothing new. But if you got all this truth come to light, how come nobody ever tries? I think that Bannon guy is the only one, if anybody, that's going to have to do time. Well, that lawyer did for a little while, and they let him out after 6 months. But these guys ain't going nowhere. The Senate, they have these hearings, and they bash somebody all fucking day. And at the end of the week or two, the month they've been doing it, it's all the same. Nothing's changed.
Right. That's why you shouldn't put yourself through this, Tony. It's like a Chinese water torture.
It's like
I watch a million reruns of Gomer Pyle before I watch Fox.
Oh yeah. Well,
any of them.
I'd much rather went back to the days here when we were watching 3 or 4 live streams a week from different people.
Yeah, they need to take the damn news channels off and just put the newspaper out and see how many people read.
Oh, if you want to, on regular TV, or at least on my Samsung, you can watch. Fox has a weather channel on there, and it is loaded with beautiful women.
You trying to see none of them skanks?
No, these are nice ones. These are nice skanks. At least it beats hearing anything about politics, doesn't it?
Oh no! Are you talking about naked news?
Not quite. No, this isn't Europe.
You go to Russia for the naked news.
Christian, this ain't Europe over here. They're real squares when it comes to that.
Oh, they be trying though.
Yeah, look at a Mexican. Look at a Mexican weather girl.
Oh, they be coming out of their clothes.
Yeah, man. I don't even know why they even call them. It's just a tablecloth.
All right. Hey, but I ain't looking at the Mexican news. I ain't in Mexico.
Yeah. That and I could give a shit about the weather down there. Right? But anyway.
Yeah. Next,
exactly. When are we going to start that show after I get over there? I'm going to have next on. We're gonna have next time we split the screen there like Black Filipino TV does. You know, they're in the same house, but they got the screen separate.
Right. And then when we get to a topic that we
Well,
done already exhausted, next.
and if it's something you really don't care to, you don't think it's newsworthy or program worthy, you just automatically you boot them and you say next. You know.
All right. I give everybody a shot, as long as it ain't politics. Don't talk about politics. Don't talk about the jab. Just
The mighty.
don't talk about religion because everybody get their own thing.
And you're the one, it's like the guy that operates the guillotine, either thumbs up or thumbs down, man.
I wish I had a guillotine for all these assholes.
Shit. Oh, shit.
I just chop their head off because they're talking nonsense. Just chop their head off right away, straight off.
There should be one day where all the fucking rotten and everything that's discussity or be fucking banished, just boom, out.
Like purge.
Yeah, we'll do it all over again, man.
You see, they be killing people in that movie Purge.
Yeah, I got that movie. As a matter of fact, yeah, they just when you thought that some people were cool and they weren't, I got that in a box that I sent over there with my DVD player because I know Monk knows the shortcuts, but I sent my DVD player so I could watch my movies.
Cool,
and I'm going to have one room devoted to a media room because that way my movies won't get lost and they won't get broken or.
Yeah, but everything is digital now, Tony. Why are you still running around with physical stuff?
I haven't bought a DVD or a Blu-ray in a long time now. I'm just saying the ones I got.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, the Hunger Games was good.
Yeah, I got one of those. You
got all three?
No, I think I had one or two. I got the first one, and
you can probably download it bootleg now. Put it on your hard drive.
Well, I could have used that one. What do you call it? And put it in. I could have made up a file with all that in it.
Right.
I saw I have seen everyone, but for me, number one was good. The rest of it was just boring.
Yeah, because you didn't know what to expect in the first one, and then the second one it gets cornier, and then the third one got even cornier.
Yeah.
Right. Like somebody said, Thor: Love and Thunder was supposed to be good. Paul said he saw it. He said it's dumb as hell.
Yeah. After I saw the Vikings, Gear told me to watch. What was that show again? It was another Viking story.
Mm-hmm.
It was so bad. I regret looking at it.
I looked at them too. I mean, I can't remember. I saw the one wasn't one Valhalla.
Yeah.
And then there was the other one with Leif Erikson running the show. I saw that one.
Oh, why I can't remember names.
Me either. I can't think of it because I'm like, yeah, they burned and raped and pillaged and everything, and everybody trying to be king of England.
Yeah. Yeah, it was actually a couple who tried to be king of Norway too, but
yeah. We're like, oh, we ain't having it. But they did the one with Leif Erikson. He was supposed to. I don't know how I don't forgot what his job was, but I guess he's a good navigator. He navigated the ships over to England, and then they started pillaging because England killed all the motherfucking Danes.
Yeah.
And it pissed me off. You don't fuck with a Dane. Leave them Danes to me. So what?
Got a new channel on the ticker tape there.
A new channel.
for you guys, for your viewing pleasure.
Let's see, where?
You said she's having a premiere tonight at 8 p.m.
Mommy Z.
Mommy
YL.
Bog, yeah. I don't know if she's new or just new to me or new to anybody, but she asked me to talk about her channel and that I looked at it and I think she's live right off. I don't think she logged off of her live stream this morning, but anyway, she's got something going on at 8 o'clock. So
is it a person that have these silent live streams?
No, I don't think she's had one yet. I'm not sure. She just started doing them. Yeah, silent live stream, ain't that something, huh? Sure, we leave it on. I put mine on 24/7.
I can have silent live stream even if I'm sitting here.
Yeah. Well, how come you hadn't talked? It's a silent live stream. the show about nothing. Yeah, we'd be like what's his name? Seinfeld. It's a show about nothing.
About nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah, so I bought a new gaming headset. Is it a month ago or so? Using it now, but this mic don't work anymore.
Oh shit!
Where'd you buy it?
From a internet company here in Norway.
There you go.
So I will now, but they are fair. So if I say something don't work, I just send them this, and they send me a new one back. So it's never arguments.
So they're not. How are they going to know whether you snapped it off in a fit or age?
Right.
They can see that it's not broken. It's not.
Okay. Oh, I got you. I thought maybe it snapped off or something.
No, you can put it in. That's.
Oh, okay. Yeah. If you get two of them, you got your money back then, huh? Oh yeah. I only got to buy some shit once, and that's it. We don't got Radio Shack. I used to call that Shit Shack. It had everything. Not everything wasn't really that good, but it had everything. Actually, it was kind of like a poor man's hardware store.
Is she going for 7 hours now?
Who?
Mommy Zell.
7 hours. Yeah, that. I think that was on from today. I don't think it's actually live.
Yeah, it is.
You sure? But you see that? You see that comment thing scrolling up?
Yep.
Well, maybe it's back on. I don't know why. I don't know. Well, evidently, she said you got to premiere at 8 p.m. on my time. That'd be what, 6 your time.
She's early.
Well,
She say on here streaming.
She say live stream for watch hours. Come and join me.
Yeah.
Oh, then that's a silent live stream, isn't it?
Yeah. So sorry, but I don't support silent live streams.
Oh, we could get that right here.
Black screen.
We could have an avatar live stream.
No, but people want to be monetized, so they do anything to get monetized. And when they get monetized, I need a break from YouTube. And 3 months later, then maybe I should do a live stream.
You know what? Some of these folks that are in their 30s, they might be well into their 40s before they get monetized. So there's so many channels out here now. It's flooded with it.
Yeah, but that's what's bothering me. People in real life and on YouTube, they don't like real people. They like fake people. They help fake people. People who have no content, just doing silent live streams, get monetized like that. I spent over a year and I'm not even halfway there.
Mm-hmm.
you know. That's why that's one of the reasons why I don't bother do live streams anymore.
Well, I get more out of America than I do over there in the Philippines.
Yeah, I'm not talking about I must have Filipinas to look at me, but it would be nice to have people joining the channel.
Well,
But my content is not good enough for anyone to bother look.
I after being on here watching what is that tonight, other people that watch her channel now, my watch hours starting to go up, you know, from America.
Yeah.
So there's the last two live streams I had were like 80, 88 and 89 people, something like that.
So
Right.
what I want to do is I have looked at some channels that have talk shows.
Mm-hmm.
They talk about let's say Johnny Depp or Camille Vasquez or Ronald, and they don't read the messages coming up. They only read if you give $1 or $10 or
yeah,
$5. So, but the money is not important for me. What's important for me is that we can have a discussion about something which we are not interrupted by any other people. So they are listening to a talk show where 2, 3, 5 people talking about one subject and change to the next subject.
Yeah, I think that's a Korean guy, or I forget what. I don't know what Asian type of Asian he is. I think his name is Jumbo or Jimbo, something like that. He has one, but like anything else, like what, everybody's got an opinion. But um, I just find it best to give your opinion, and that it be, because I'm not going to try to convince somebody about that the way I think is the way to go. You know what I mean? Everybody has their matter of fact. When it comes to the cameras and all that stuff, all these guys, the settings, the best this, the best that.
Yeah,
And, and
I'm
when
not
I
talking
first
about.
no, I'm just saying for me, I don't sit there and go, that guy don't know what he's talking about. Actually, it helps me learn. It helps me learn what I don't like or don't want. But I'm not going to call the guy a dumbass because it's not what I like.
No, but that's not what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about.
Like the court case about Johnny Depp and this Aqua actress.
Vasquez.
No, that's the lawyer.
Yeah, the Vasquez lawyer. Yeah.
Yeah, HD as they call her. His ex-wife.
Oh,
Amber Heard.
Yeah, Amber Third. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they call her.
And discussions like that. And I'm not going to call people idiots or like that, but talk about real life facts. What is fact? What is not fact?
Yep.
And stuff like that.
I think it was a fact that she fucking took a shit on his bed.
But that's not news to me.
I don't even want to know that, man. I didn't need that. How would you like that? How would everybody's relatively private, with a little bit in their life, but who wants to go in front of the whole fucking world and knowing that you shit on somebody's bed?
Tony, some of these women don't care about knowing that. They think they better than anything than sliced bread. They don't care.
She's a narcissist.
She could have did all of that on his mama's bed. It wouldn't have phased her.
She well, they say it was like she's a narcissist. She went on I think an NBC program, and cry the blues. Get the fuck out of here. The problem in this country, people don't get it the way they want to get it. Then these news people put them in the limelight. That shit. They had a trial. It's between those two people, and that's it. It's done.
How come they didn't put my divorce on trial?
I don't know, man. You had what, 3 of them? You got 3 of them, right?
How many millions? How many millions did you have, Ronald?
Yeah.
I had 0 millions. You know what I'm saying? But it was an interesting story. Like, I don't care about Amber Heard and Johnny Depp. Those rich people's problems. Put some poor people on TV.
Yeah.
Well, make it more interesting. There's more poor people who watched it than rich people. I guarantee you, ain't nobody rich sat there and watched it.
Yeah.
Why?
Right. Dude,
why?
They're not watching TMZ.
They're not watching court TV either.
I'm not rich, but I'm not poor. But I have gotten a look after most of that court case.
Right. I like this. When they do a news story and they broadcast that Miss Millie down the street there tripped and broke her ankle, then that's newsworthy. We got to worry about the elderly. But I don't give a crap about this rich bitch shitting in somebody's bed.
Now, only if she'd have made a video and watched the whole process of it, and then they slow it down,
They would have to be more than that. She'd have to be shitting in the bed, mining for Bitcoin, ironing the shirt, and making breakfast. She got to do more than that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Even Jacques Cousteau know how to dive.
Jacques Cousteau never had to make shit on his bed either.
He could do something else besides talk about the water.
There's her claim to fame. As soon as I heard that, I thought, no way, no way. But then when it became clear as time went on, it just totally lost me. Then I didn't want to,
That's the turd that was heard around the world.
I mean, did they put it in the evidence room? What have they done with it?
The maid came in there and said, "Look at this shit."
Yeah. Who's shit in this box? Who's shit in this shoebox?
Damn, you got a human dog? What the hell?
This little dog pooed.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of nutty.
You got a human dog.
Yeah, it looked like a Baby Ruth bar.
I know. I can't believe it. I mean, you got to be that kind of sick.
Yeah. I'll fix him. I'll shit in his bed. I never thought it'd be on TV. Now she comes to court all fucking proper dressed. This woman, the average Joe look at her. A woman like that would never shit in somebody's bed.
Yeah, one day she looked like a professional
looker.
Lawyer. The other day she looked like a
slut,
crack woman.
Yeah.
Came in there one day looking like she was a handmaiden. Like, girl, who you fooling?
Yeah.
We know you as rough.
Yeah, lawyer. Yeah, make her look like some high society type. And as soon as that was for the turd testimony, and make her look, oh, this woman could never do it.
My dog was bit by a bee.
Yeah, right. Yeah, acting crazy. Now, can you imagine? They should have dressed her up in a janitor's uniform. She got to clean the shit off of that bed. We should come up in there and dress up.
Hey, you know what? That shit could be could very well be in an evidence room.
I would wrap it up, put it in a
fucking bow tie on it.
As a present and send it to her.
St. Valentine. Yeah.
Well, now that we're talking about her, she just filed for bankruptcy.
Of course. She's trying to get out of not paying.
Are you sure it's not just a rumor?
Nope, that's what they said this afternoon. She's filing for bankruptcy.
So then the state must pay instead of her then?
Nobody pays.
Well, in Norway, if you go bankrupt and you owe people money, then the government need to pay.
Damn.
Not here, man.
Not here.
I go through it a couple times, but they're fucking okay.
Yeah, not to private persons, but to companies, and if you owe taxes and stuff.
No,
man.
We can only duck the government. I mean, we can't duck the government. Everybody
the government
else
allows you to. The government allows you to do it on a small scale because they do it on a big scale.
Right.
You know?
It's like when they give me a subprime loan, Tony. They know eventually I'm going to foreclose on that car loan and they're going to get a repo. They know it.
And their thing is, at least they made their percentage for 6 months. At least, because paper don't mean shit.
And the money don't mean nothing to them. Nothing.
No. The money banks, the banks don't even own the money they got. The government does.
Your mic is really Tony.
Yeah, Tony, you breaking up real bad.
Oh man. Fucking with me today.
You take your meds? Not yet.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, cool. I gotta remind you every now and then,
I gotta keep this off while I activate it. Otherwise, it'll give me that fucking signal that dogs can only hear.
Yeah, well, it sounds like somebody shitted on your mic.
That take a while for it. Maybe somebody shit on it. I don't know.
Because it's static.
Let me go in here and put my what do you call it on Bluetooth? I don't know.
You got it right. Well, enough of Amber Turd. I ain't trying to hear no more about it.
Amber Turd?
I ain't trying to hear no more about it. They don't put no oatmeal in my bowl to know that she shit in bed. You know what I mean? They don't put no mail in my mailbox knowing that. Don't put no money in my account knowing that. I don't need to know it.
Well, I rather listen to that than listen to a person that think he's the world's best man and drink like crazy and live in a camper.
Oh, you're talking about us.
Live in a camper? Yeah, fucking 10 by 10 at that. Got a rip roar. Got a rip roaring time at the old campsite.
So Tony is an expert to mimic.
Right. I don't.
That's for me shit I don't need to listen to. But I wasn't a special Johnny Depp fan. I never seen this Fish of Caribbean. No.
That guy came to Milwaukee when they made the movie Public Enemy, and he gave the hotel staff a $3,000 tip. The people that worked in the kitchen and served all the crew.
But after seeing this court case and listening to all the recorded tapes and stuff like that, I started to like him. Yeah.
Well, it ain't hard, you kind of go that way when you got a wife that likes to shit in your bed because she's pissed. She didn't even fucking piss. I don't know that she even pissed. I don't know. Maybe she just.
What happened to the good old days when the girl used to just throw your clothes out the door and set them on fire? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Man, she would spit it all out.
Well, that methane's in that shit now. It might have been she might have lit up the whole building.
As much money as Johnny got, he said, just change the whole room. Just throw everything out of this.
He goes, I don't have to take this shit.
No, you got everything in there new. Everything. She probably had shit on her shoe when she left. Change the carpet too.
If I'm on the stand and they bring that thing up, I'm laughing my ass off, man. You know, like,
I can see you now. Yeah, Judge Johanna, I entered the room and I immediately smelled a foul malodorous odor. I went into the bedroom and there it was, an elephant turd in the center of the bed.
With a note attached.
With a note attached, like a drive-by or something.
Smell you later. Smell you later. Hey, Verna. Verna's another channel. Verna's another channel.
Ass drive-by I seen. Yeah.
Hey, Verna.
Hey, Verna, how you doing?
Well, then you got you get into the nutty ones and the liquid ones. It never ends. You know?
Oh man. Well, at least you ain't got a mommy dearest.
Oh, he does some shit.
Wire hangers.
Come on. Everybody in that entire courtroom, as soon as they start talking about that loaf, I mean, you're gonna have reactions of disgust and it's gonna be hilarious because nobody in their right mind shits in somebody's bed.
Right, but did you see the expression on face on the shitty? The shitty didn't blink. She didn't care if she could have had IBS for months and just sat there. She did not blink.
Hey, as smooth as he talks, he goes, "Good morning, Verna." He says, at first I thought it was my dog, but then upon further examination, the diameter was just too, was too raw, it was too big.
And then I saw the caviar in the corn.
Oh man!
I know it wasn't the dog.
I haven't seen a turd like that since I saw it come out of a cow, like a can of soup. And all the chickens pick out the corn,
Right, and even the damn pig will pass the corn.
And then she tries to set him up because she's got a camera on it. He found out. What were you recording me? So she wanted to divert all the attention from her to him.
It's just totally disgusting. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, you can't put handcuffs around that turd,
And she never did anything wrong. It was only him that did something wrong.
Right.
Christian.
Hello, Verna. I'm confusing Verna.
Verna's engaged or about to marry a foreigner, I think.
Say what?
Yeah.
Who, Bud?
Oh, no. I don't know.
Married to a foreigner.
I only caught a little bit of conversation during the coffee clutch or whatever it was.
Coffee clutch.
Yeah, people get around, women sit around and.
Hello, Bernard. That's me. That's my girlfriend Jonah.
That is Ronald, the professor, amongst other aliases.
Rona.
Yeah, got all kinds, man. He's.
But you gotta have more than one. All these hackers, man. They be all in your business.
Man, I got a business. Yeah, they got on mine a little from two people I knew, and one says, "Oh, how you doing?" And then it says, then she says, "Oh, I just came down with strep throat." What the fuck I care about that? I don't even know that person. Man.
Yeah, for what? Sucking horse.
It was the federal government had a lot of money they wanted to give out to a bunch of people, and I thought, well, just send me a check, man, or mail it. Fucking.
I'm telling you.
I mean, you don't gotta twist my arm. Send it on in, man.
What the hell are they talking? Oh, I ain't even gonna discuss it. I'm over here looking at something else.
Uh-oh. You're looking at a shitty program?
No. It's about Maxine.
Maxine, the sex lady?
No, Maxine.
That was her. Oh, the senator? Congresswoman?
Maxine.
Okay, I don't know, man. Tell me.
Christian. Christian, when I say Maxine, you know what that relate to when you can't say the word. What rhymes with Maxine?
Taxing.
Maxine.
Something you stick in your arm.
Yeah. We ain't talking about fentanyl.
Fuck. Oh man. Yeah, I see Ronald there. He's a transvestite. He's got this female picture on.
You just leave my transvestite around.
Yeah.
You just let me go in there and get my jockstrap and I can leave.
Come and join me for some fun.
I need to
you'd be like this coworker of mine in the factory told me about this. He was from Florida. He went to the zoo down there. Franklin, what was his name? Franklin Thomas, his name. He says he was going by the were they monkeys or was it spider monkeys? He went past where they were, and he said these little kids were watching the monkeys, and all of a sudden they started shitting, throwing shit at each other.
Oh, Lord.
And then when he ran out of shit, they started jacking off. He said the kid said, "Mommy, what are they doing?" She didn't have an answer for it. Could you imagine he'd be 7 years old or something?
That reminds me of that joke, Tony. Did I tell you that joke, Tony?
I don't, probably not.
What did the 15-year-old boy say when his mama busted in the room and said, "What are you doing?" What did he say?
I don't know.
Nothing.
What is one of the lurkers might notice? What does a Southern girl say after sex or during sex? What does a Southern girl say during sex?
Yeah.
Paul, would you get off me or crushing my smokes?
Oh, man. That's nasty. That can go for her brother too.
But it kind of fits.
No, uncle, her brother, cousins.
Oh my god.
Oh, hell, granddad.
Shit to sex, man. Oh my god, this is going to be a fantastic show today.
Well, I'm doing this show without cigarettes.
I don't think you need to worry about afterplay of this live stream.
Right. Oh, you don't?
You don't need to worry.
Oh, I don't. I get a lot of views on it. Shit and sex. What better two topics to have on a show?
Ooh-wee. I was hitting so hard she started shitting.
Come out. Oh my god.
It'd just be a mess in the Philippines. You know, ain't no toilet paper, right?
Hey, you know what I would have liked? I would have liked to when that girl Amber went on Today. It was on NBC. I forget what she had. Who was that? Maria, whatever, did I forget the interviewing, and all of a sudden she popped up that question. Well, what about the turd that was in the bed? What? So tell me, what drove you to shit in Johnny's bed?
She did not flinch.
Yeah, it came out like a hot loaf of bread. Yeah.
Internet.
Hear that fucking hear that cracking?
You and one another intimate.
How do you this? Whoever she goes out with in the future, hooks up.
Man.
They're gonna be thinking about that turd, man.
Dude gonna get plastic sheets.
Oh my god. Yeah. There's Christian's favorite woman there.
Yeah. Goodness. Can you imagine? Just imagine if Johnny had a waterbed.
Oh.
You're like a log in the ocean.
You're floating. I told that's the one. Maybe it was doing like a buoy. It was standing still and just never fall over.
No.
That's pretty good weight distribution, you got to say.
All right.
Hey, Verna, you ought to come. Verna, you ought to come up here and say hello to these.
Verna understood who you are and who Ronald are. She didn't understand who I was.
Oh, here you go.
She say an other co-host.
Yeah. Well, she said Christian.
Yeah, I see it now.
He's the one that leads us to talk about what we do talk about. So blame it on him.
It wasn't me.
Oh man, I gotta plug this bad
I
boy in.
wonder how Gary doing. Anybody heard from Gary?
No, not every time he comes on, he don't have his volume working. I think he's practicing to be a mime or something like that. You know?
Ain't no telling.
Raw Facts has a video called "Happiness in the Philippines."
Well, who the hell is he anyway?
I don't know. That's an Indian dude.
I don't give a damn what he is.
He doesn't show his face. Doesn't say where he lives, but it's obvious. Like he's probably related to a call center, an Indian call center person that steals thousands of dollars from old people every day.
Well, they can't go insinuating.
Well, he is with everybody else he's talked shit about. Ain't even his country. Fuck, the fuck out of here. That's what I'd tell him. Yeah, thanks, but no thanks. They're fucking Get Smart or Inspector Clouseau,
Yeah, that guy just, I wouldn't even put no ounce of thought into nothing he do. Just let him do what he do.
If you got that much to do, like I said in the past, go over there and bust these call center guys. Then you're really doing the society a favor,
Yeah,
not when you talk about YouTube e-beggars and what do you do? What does he do for a living? Try to sell cars, or does he fucking make hookahs or something? I don't know. You know how to get on his. You know how to get on the guy's nerves. You should say, why don't you go fuck a cow? Because they hold them cows sacred.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that probably set him off.
Oh yeah,
but people on YouTube likes drama,
dude.
So if you got someone like that in your panel, and you get them to really start to swear and curse and be
like now
monkey, that would be some kind of entertainment too,
Oh yeah. Everybody like negative stuff too. Well, not everybody.
He's got I don't know how many over 2,000 dumbasses that go get him. That dude ain't any closer to anybody than we are, and if it's like everybody that's monetized, they get the tax statement or whatever from YouTube every year. As a matter of fact, this girl on a channel was telling me that YouTube is located in California, so they get pretty hefty taxes.
Yeah.
So everybody gets one, and to whatever their country, whether they are even required at such a small amount or not, who knows?
But it's the state too. Some of the other states require sales tax when they go out of state.
I can tell you that if you're from a country that requires you to report that income, and you don't, and you figure, F it, man, I'm living here now, If you have a kid or a wife that wants to go back to the UK or to the UK, you're going to get denied.
Right. You heard about Secura, right? She owes like $12 million in taxes from Spain.
Who?
Secura, the singer.
Oh, Shakira? Really?
Yeah. She owed back taxes from way back in the day, 2000 something. And they taking her ass she's looking at jail time.
Well, Well, and she's got the shittiest fucking account. Either that or she's the dumbest person that ever walked.
Hey, she knows she had to pay them taxes to her country.
Everybody's got a name.
Greedy.
Yeah, well, I think she'll be staying here now.
Well, no, she got to go over to Spain.
She's pretty good too.
She got to go to her country to pay that bill.
Yeah, because like I said, in the future, you got a spouse or a child that wants to come back and live wherever. But here, I could speak of with certainty, they're not going to allow you back in till those taxes are paid up, even if your old man died or mother or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Worrying about everybody's money.
What did Francis say he was doing today? He's probably in the super witness protection program here. Gio is on almost every day now.
Who?
Gio in the Philippines. A fellow Pai's on there. He's from, I think he's from Florida. Must have either rich parents or, but he's got a nice girl now. Maybe he'll get married to her. She seems to have a pretty good head on her shoulders. You know.
Do I know Gio?
Yeah, Gio. Gio, he sounds like he's gay, but well, he's got that lisp, you know, when he talks.
I've never seen him, I don't think.
Yeah, I have to drive to my mom's house now. Oh,
What up?
I found that hardware store in Pennsylvania where he lives that has my last name on it.
Oh,
so
yeah.
So I send those guys a message, and they're, thanks for reaching out. That was it.
Oh, but they're not relatives.
Yeah, they are, because I saw my grandfather had a cousin whose name was Annie, just like my grandma, his wife, my grandmother. They both had the same last name after my grandfather got married. There were two Annie Bossettis, and so that was his first cousin. That'd be my dad's second cousin, and that'd be my third.
I went to the website. I seen the old pictures of them in front of the store, when they started the store.
Well, they had a post.
They had
a post in there. People talking about, I remember an Annie, and I saw her photo as an older woman, you know, white hair, and she was married to some Cardillo or Serrato or something with a C, I forget what. But when I was on, what do you call it, for a while, that girl, she knew more than me, because I thought at first she thought that Annie was my, I thought she was saying Annie was my grandmother, not the one in the photo. That was her great grandmother or great grandmother.
And that was great. That one chick, I forgot what her name was, Phyllis or Priscilla or something, Patricia. She's a jet setter.
Who?
I think her name is Priscilla, Patricia, something like that. I went to her Facebook. She's traveling all around the world and shit.
Is this off of YouTube that we know of?
No, Facebook.
Oh, okay.
This Bossetti girl.
Oh, Cecilia?
Probably. She dark hair.
Most Italians are.
No, not all of them.
Well, I know that. I said lots of them.
Oh yeah, lots of them.
Yeah, blondes, redheads, and just like Mexicans do. But everybody that doesn't know anything about any kind of people think all Italians have dark hair.
Not me.
No, you don't have any though.
I know. Well, they got Prince's father was Italian.
Frank O'Hara's mom was Italian.
Well, Frank O'Hara's mom was supposed to be Italian.
She was. Franco's army, man. Franco's Italian army. Italy. But anyway, yeah. I tried asking those folks because, as far as I know, my great grandfather had a brother. American name was Jack, And other than that, I don't know if they had any more siblings,
Right. But you know how
So
they don't tell you shit.
yeah, they got Luija for female, last name Botta, Botta.
Mm-hmm.
But
Ain't too,
go ahead.
I'm about to say, there ain't too many people with the same name as Bossetti that ain't related.
Nah, there were a couple here that, unbeknownst to me, when I was a kid, one lived 3 blocks away. Never heard of them, and a few of the drivers that were friends of mine at the transit system worked with a guy named Bob. It's my last name. And he lived in Oak Creek, which is very, it's a Metro Milwaukee area.
Mm.
But I have never talked to anybody, directly related or not, to never been in their presence that I know of.
Mm-hmm.
Our name over there is like Jones over here,
Right.
Johnson, Jones, Williams, kind of thing.
Yeah, like Jefferson. You know how many Jeffersons is running around?
Oh man, I try to find somebody on YouTube like that.
Shit, you'll never find them. Especially if they don't put their right picture up.
No.
You'll be searching forever.
What's his name? Used to have a channel.
Hmm.
Buddy Robert had one.
What the hell is he watching? Gareth got some kind of crime.
Ronald, she says, shared to my community.
What?
What did you share to your community?
I don't know.
The channel here?
Yeah, she shared this live stream.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
Something I should do too. I just stop remembering to share.
I know we got like 3 million out there. It's oh man, I gotta put some water in my eye, man. It's crap.
Oh, Chris Young, when I shared on my Facebook, your girl came up first.
My girl?
Yeah, the pictures you had up before.
Ah.
that might put a couple people away. Let me see. I just shared it. This is on Facebook now. Thanks, Brenda. Good looking out. I'm waiting on Jonah to wake up. It's only what? 7:50. 7:54. She got 6 minutes until it's 8 o'clock.
Uh-oh. Then what?
I don't know nothing. She ready to wake up, take a bath or shower, and cook breakfast. It's like taking a shower is like getting a gun permit. It's a 3-day waiting period.
3 days, not 3 weeks.
No.
Yeah. So those in the background right now. Thank you. Yes. We were talking about Johnny Depp's trial with his wife, ex-wife or wife or whatever.
Ex-wife.
Yeah. She was mad at him for whatever reason, and she
defamed him.
Yeah, she dropped the deuce in his bed.
Well, she defamed him, and she defamed herself.
Yeah. Well, you can imagine hearing him in the courtroom going, "Yeah, you thought I was crazy. This fucking bitch shit in my bed."
But when you have to go.
Right. You don't care if it's 1,000 count sheets.
Yeah, maybe she just cut loose, man. Maybe she had the squirts.
Yeah.
that she. No, he's coughing because he can smell it.
Yeah, it just chokes me out.
There you go. Have another cigarette, man. Fuck.
All right, you ain't coughing hard enough.
Oh my God.
I haven't had a cigarette since 1 o'clock. Well, no, what's earlier than that? No, I haven't had a
Uh-oh.
cigarette since 6 o'clock this morning.
Uh-oh.
I'm on the wagon and I'm on the
Uh-oh.
I'm trying to quit it all. I know I ain't gonna drink nothing no time soon.
That'll last for about 2 days.
I hope not. I got some Nicorette gum over here. I got some lozenges.
So there's one person on here that's always readily available. That's the Viking there in the upper right-hand corner. For any of you ladies out there that want to marry a foreigner.
Buang foreigner. Yeah.
He has no aspirations to be anything, so he's wide open.
All he wants is tits and fanny.
Yeah, go make igloos together, rub noses.
So you're not old enough to know that tits and fanny was actually caramel?
Tits and fanny, huh?
Yeah.
I never heard that word before.
That's a caramel from the 60s or 70s.
I was in, that's Fannie Mae. I was in.
What's up, Kiko?
Kiko!
I made it.
What up? What up?
Yeah, man. When are you gonna turn your avatar off there?
You don't like his avatar smooching?
Sound like Scooby-Doo, huh?
You don't like that one?
Nah, row.
Roll Ray Raggy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I've been there.
And Scooby, you had Scooby-Doo play. He used them too, didn't he?
He did.
Or Scooby-Doo, was it a Shaggy-Doo or some shit like that?
Yeah, Shaggy. He the one eating all the damn Scooby snacks. Eating dog biscuits. What's wrong with you?
Hey, Tina.
Christian getting all the hellos. Ooh, she got glasses on tonight, too.
Are you back from Spain, Tina?
Hey, Tina.
Spain?
Yeah, she and her friend was in Spain.
Well, I thought that was Thailand.
No.
Was that somebody different? I got to catch up.
Yeah, I like ketchup.
Yeah. They got banana ketchup in the Philippines.
No, thank you.
Yeah, no, I had that. I'm like, what the hell is this shit? Why don't you get regular fucking ketchup?
It's called Jufran. Is the brand.
Miss Polly Tact. That's a made up avatar there. Would you say, Kiko? Oh, here you go. I like John's thing, man. Roll right, Reggie.
Roll right.
So all they were due for was Shaggy get them stoned and they go stealing hamburgers and stuff, Casey Kasem was what's his name?
Yeah, the voice.
Mm-hmm.
There
you go.
That's a shame what his ex-wife try to do with his money. Try to cut the kids out and everything. Trying to keep him isolated from the kids.
I think that was planned long before she got married to the guy.
Oh yeah, she had her eyes set on that plan from the jump.
From who?
Casey was 80-something years old.
Who
Or
was
was
it?
he 70-something?
Oh, I'm talking about Miss Turd.
Oh,
A
no.
turd?
Yeah.
Yeah. When she was saying her, telling her friends when she got married, she's gonna shit in his bed. When he pissed her off, she got pissed off. Yeah, you show him. You know.
Just straight nasty.
I never been in a relationship before where we record each other's
I would have gave that guy.
arguments.
If I were her, I would have gave him $1 million not to take me to court, man, because I don't want him talking about my doo-doo, you know.
But she thought she was going to win.
Yeah, I wanted to hear the question. Was it fresh, or did it smell like roses, or or cereal? What would you liken that smell to? You know.
Your Honor, I object. The line of questioning at the Rossetti is supposed to...
I'd have been, honest to God, I would have cracked up in the witness stand there, man. Yeah, Johnny, I'm one of his neighbors. Yeah, he called me over and, he told me his wife shit in the bed. I said, no way. Get the Spicoli over there. Sean Penn, right?
I can see Tony now running up into the room with his Italian. Oh!
Yeah. That's a matzah, man. That's a lot.
Mamma mia! What a spicy meatball!
It's a lot of matzah, man. A lot of cheese.
And make sure you don't put that in my Caesar salad, all right?
Again, I told you once already. Right?
2nd of August. Okay, Tina.
You all right?
Oh my God. 40 degrees. Oh, okay. That's Celsius then. What, 98? Something like that? I'm getting pretty good at guessing these Celsiuses, man.
Yeah, Tina, it's Tony who's talking, and you have the professor, and you have Kiko with the carrots.
Yeah, he likes carrots that are spooning for some reason. Yeah.
Say it's good for your eyesight.
Yeah. Well, look at the bottom. It's all got either got progression of syphilis or something on the bottom of the carrots. Hello, Tina.
Tina had a good time.
Yeah, yippee-o-ki-yay.
Who was that singing that song? What's that? Heavy D or LL Cool J? Tina got a big old butt.
She's having holiday where I was living for 5 months in 2012.
In Spain?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Las Americas, Tenerife.
So you were over there a week?
Huh?
Oh, you're.
I said Tenerife is an island, is it not?
Yeah. I wasn't there for 1 week, Tony. I lived there for 5 months.
Oh, in Spain. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about. I could have swore I heard Siem Reap, like Cambodia.
No, Tenerife.
It's called Tenerife.
Okay. Well, I got it. My hearing's bad. It's
where the worst casualty air accident in history happened. 2 large aircraft collided on takeoff.
Oh my goodness! Well, thanks for that heads up there, man. I'm sure a lot of people are getting on a plane and really appreciate that.
Well, no, it was just from the story I saw. Just look it up on YouTube. It was a very cloudy, and the air traffic controller allowed one plane to start its takeoff, and the other plane was like crossing a runway or something. And
wasn't that Pan Am and KLM?
Each one was carrying 300 or 400 people.
Yeah, that was the Pan Am. That was the Pan Am and KLM. Yeah, the KLM was landing, and the Pan Am was crossing the taxiway.
Damn.
It didn't get all of them, did it?
What do you mean, all of the people?
Yeah.
Oh, there might have been a few here. Out of a few hundred, I'm sure maybe a few survived. But
Yeah, but that thing crushed. Whew. Anyway, on to some brighter news.
Next.
There you go.
How about that turd that Amber left?
Hey, how about that? That sucker was a Guinness Book of World Records, man.
I'm telling you. Joey Chestnut couldn't eat it.
Now, was it? I mean, was it
What's
nutty
worse, that
or
or a horse's head?
was it nutty or smooth, or was it Skippy or Jif? I don't know.
What'd you say, Kiko?
I said, is it worse than getting a horse's head in your bed? You know, like the
Yeah,
mafia do?
Yeah. What about that, Tony?
What?
Okay. Hello, Cecilia.
Cecilia, up in my Simon Garfunkel sang a song with that in it.
You're breaking my heart.
No. Cecilia, up in my bed.
Yeah, I'd rather have the horse head, Kiko.
Yeah, I wear them too. Say hello from my friend Cecilia. Okay, to Christian. Christian, you spelling your name different now. Oh, he was at the festival there. Is that somebody you just met, or you've been friends for a few years?
No, Tina, I've been friends with. I don't remember how long. Year.
Okay. Yeah.
Cecilia, I met in the festival. I got them both a ticket to VIP, so they could go around and talk with the celebrities and stuff.
You had a VIP pass, huh?
Yeah,
he was handing them out.
Oh.
I worked there, so.
Okay.
Christian had the hookup.
Oh yeah, man! You get a hello from her, man. She didn't. Wow. Christian has a live stream tomorrow night there, Cecilia.
Maybe not.
Oh, maybe not. Yeah, he'll be talking to Cecilia now. Yeah, he won't have no time for. What do you think of Amber Heard?
Amber Third.
Yeah, and it kind of goes together, don't it?
Yeah.
I bet she's second guessing that one. Yeah, he treated me so bad. He's abusive, so I shit in his bed. She omitted that part, right? When you have a trial and you go to court, you can't skip over that stuff. You can't dance around it.
And if you were scared of someone for your life, would you dare to shit in that person's bed?
No, man. I don't want to anger him any more than it already. I mean, it could have been silk sheets, and that shit could have slipped right off at her. Yeah, we're just grown children here having fun, man. I was laughing a lot earlier. She's going to make a book tour now. The girl that laid the golden turd.
Yeah, and you had to bring that into evidence to be like, Judge John, I'd like to submit this as evidence S.
So here's what they do. They got a big easel, big stand in the courtroom, and they show these different pictures, and they say, well, did it look like the Nutty Skippy? Or was it or was it smooth? Was it Jif? Did it look more like Jif or Skippy?
Judge Your Honor, we're running out of chalkboard. It was running.
Well, Miss Johnny, could you come up to stand here and could you sketch what it looked like?
When was I singing, Tina?
Singing.
She said, "Oh my God, her laughing and hearing you sing. She is right next to me."
All right, watching from planet Earth. Cool.
Maybe.
Almost 2 years. Okay. Time flies, Tina.
When you're singing.
Oh, yeah, we're singing. Don't Go Breaking My Heart, or Do You Think I'm Sexy by Rod Stewart.
Singing in the Rain.
Ain't
Yeah.
the sunshine when she's gone.
Oh Lord, yeah, that makes you want to take a gun and off yourself, man.
That makes me want to take a real gun.
Or what's your favorite film at the time? Pootie Tang.
Pootie Tang.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was saying that. I don't know if you guys remember this, if Fairwood is there when I said it, but I had one of the routes I was driving. I pulled in from, I was out there a certain number of hours. It was time to pull in from this mall area. So I'm sitting there driving all the way back, saying that Pootie Tang thing from the movie over and over again. All of a sudden, I get back in front of the station. I hear a ding! Somebody pulled a stop request. I went, oh, fuck. There was a lady heard the whole thing, man. She was laughing her ass off.
You ain't getting no Pootie Tang?
Nah, man. I just seen the trashy movie the night before.
Man, I just found a dime. 2004. It looked like something out of the 17th century.
Dilation, yeah. He described it. Well, sir, how long do you think it was? Well, it was about as long as the longest dildo she's got. It was probably about 10 inches long.
Not the size of a Wonka bar.
But the same color, kind of. It was kind of the same color.
It was a Wonka.
Did it look like Twix? Did it look like it was from the right or the left?
No, Baby Ruth, Bart.
Yeah, Baby Ruth. It was one of those 1926 Baby Ruth when they used to make them bigger.
I'd have lost it if I was in the gallery there. I would have made it terrible. If some higher up would have told me, "Oh, that wasn't funny." Oh, yeah, it was.
Tonsil tickler.
Tonsil tickler, yeah. Yeah, that wasn't strep throat. That was something else.
She didn't have no teeth.
Nah. Yeah. Well, how do you know this is her? So they fed her good lunch, and then she had to produce another one to compare. Consistency and looks and aroma, body.
That's all we needed was Johnny Cochran. If the shit don't fit, you must.
The shit don't stink. It ain't hers.
But where did you hear me sing, Tina?
Ronald, I'd like Jackie Childs in there. Not John.
Oh, shit. What are you talking about, Mr. Kramer? That shit didn't belong to Ever Heard. That shit came from the maid. Yeah.
So shit's in your bed. You blame it on him? What?
Jackie tapped that ass, too.
Oh, Christian was singing songs, huh?
Yeah.
Sexy songs.
Ooh.
That was Rod Stewart. Do you think I'm sexy?
Nah, he was singing, "Lay down, Sally. Don't leave so soon." I've been trying all right now with you.
He was talking. That's somebody that thought.
Just give me his son, Fanny.
The lawyer. His lawyer said, "And Miss Hurt thought her shit didn't stink."
She did because she didn't care.
Well, I'm here to tell you, compare.
Hi, Miss Polly.
All this shit talking making me hungry.
No, that's Miss Polly came in the room.
Something about Polly or something?
No, that's her name.
Polly.
Miss Polly.
Yeah. Miss Polly Tat. She have tattoos, so.
Oh, okay. Sexy songs. Can you think of that, Christian? Enlighten us, man.
I have no clue.
He probably hit that Engelbert, Tony. So I sing you to sleep.
Yeah, the Tom Jones. She's a lady, yeah, and she shits in my bed.
Ronald, that's the one they always had me sing at karaoke.
What, After the Loving?
Engelberg, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you gotta hit that Engelberg, man. I heard Tom Jones passed out on stage.
Yeah, when? He's like 89 now, isn't he?
Something like that.
The fucker's about 7 foot tall, too.
Still got
hey, Ronald. When I was a little kid, I used to pantomime Tom Jones. You know, because his show was on every week. Remember?
Yeah.
And you can leave your hat on.
No, that wasn't Tom. That's Joe Cocker. But
yeah, it was him.
I used something as a microphone, and my aunt would come and watch me, and I had it all down, all the lyrics.
Yeah, we did the same thing, Kiko. My mom loved Tom Jones, Johnny Mathis. That's why I know all those Johnny Mathis songs today. You name it, I know it.
Yeah, I'm trying to learn Never Gonna Fall in Love Again. Tom Jones.
Yeah, what?
Tom Jones.
Oh, Tom Jones. Oh, that's the real one. Fall in love.
Yeah, you will. But you'll be at a different bar. It'll happen all over again. Just remember, a new beginning happens from somebody else's end.
Gary sings that all the time.
What did you say, Christian?
I tried to say to Tony that we're talking about Tom Jones song.
Tom Jones song. Yeah, Never Fall in Love. The only way you can do it, Tony, you dig a big ass hole, right? You get some paint, and you paint the word love inside the hole, and then they fall in the hole. Then you fell in love.
Yeah, I slipped in 1 foot on banana peel.
I fell hard.
I was so hard. It was unbelievably.
I tell you what, I used to go with my wife to Filipinos, or I think it was Friday nights or Saturday nights at a friend's house, and they'd always want me to sing. Oh, Kiko, come on, sing Engelbert, sing it.
Well, sing for us now, man.
Hell no, come on.
Hell no. We got ladies watching here. We got ladies. No. We got eight.
No,
we got 8 lurkers in the background. Come on, Kiko.
I'm done trying to impress the ladies.
Well,
I wasted too much time and money doing that.
Impress us, and we don't cost anything.
No. Wasted days and wasted nights.
There you go. What's that, Freddie Fender?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, Freddie Fender's from Tennessee, too.
Yeah, Lisa Stansfield. I did too much lying.
What was that Conway Twitty song?
Twang, crying your beer shit music?
Conway Twitty.
Oh, Lord.
Conway Twatty.
Conway Twitty.
Back when he had some big old hairspray going on in his hair.
Yeah, he did. And them glasses.
Get drunk and try to go out. Ooh.
Yeah, 40 degrees, you should be on the beach.
Like damn 100, man. Jesus.
You should be getting a good tan with
32 or 34. We had, when I was in the Philippines, the highest got was 34. I think that was 90, 94, 95, something like that. So that sun's so hot over there. Them people, the road workers or the construction workers in the guitar can't work because it's too freaking hot.
What is that anyway?
Adios, amigos. Have a San Francisco drink for me, Tina.
Tina, amigo, adios.
Buenos
amigos.
Adios.
40 degrees Celsius, Miss Polly.
Ingat, as they say in the Philippines. Ingat.
Ingat lahat.
No. Well, 40 Celsius is around 100 Fahrenheit, isn't it?
104.
Yeah, but she's Molly is asking Tina if she said 40 degrees Celsius or Fahrenheit.
Well, she ain't gonna go out to the beach if it's 40 degrees, man. Fahrenheit.
That'd be a little nippy.
Yeah, that'd be a little nippy. That'd be real nippy.
The high beams would be on.
Oh yeah, it'd be nipply out there. Yeah.
Good night, Tina.
A little nipply, yeah.
Good night, Tina. Because 40 Celsius, that's brown and serve.
Yeah.
Were they singing "Good night, sweetheart"? It's time to go.
Yep.
Sha-na-na.
I used to tell the woman my Native American name is hung like a horse to impress them. My drill sergeant did not think that was funny when he asked me my native name.
I thought it was one hung low.
Yeah,
hey, John, when you were at Fort Bliss, did you have was the master drill sergeant Spanish guy, Mexican American guy? Because this guy, the one I had, was that way, and he sounded like Pancho Villa or something.
Damn.
And no, he was trying to sound badass, but quite a few chuckles.
I had one that was not in my flight, but our sister one right next door in the barracks, and he tried to sneak in the room. You know, we had what's called dorm guard. You got the door, right? And you only let people in who are on the access list. Well, he wasn't on the access list. And I'm only 5'7", but this guy, the bill of his drill sergeant hat came up to my chin. He must have been like 5 feet tall. He was tiny, but he chewed me out left and right.
We had an attitude. Being that short give you an attitude.
I didn't let him in, but then my flight came up. My drill instructor, I had to let him in. This guy came in right behind him and started chewing my butt. But I was in the right. He wasn't on the access list, so I didn't let him in.
Yeah, like this. We had people in our platoon basic from New York City, and there was one was a girl. She said, "Yo, give me a cigarette, or I'll kick your ass."
Damn.
Well, guess what, man? She went through that gas chamber. She was fucking puking, and she wasn't so badass after that. And we were 64. I forget what that was. Is that 64C or I forget. We were nuclear Hercules nuke weapons, you know. Oh my God. I thought to myself, they got this bitch qualified for that? Well, I went to my doctor for my regular exam the other day, and I told him, I said, if this is happening more often, I'd get dizzy, you know, like I'd been drinking all night or spun around, and that sounds like vertigo, so like an inner ear type thing or something.
Mm-hmm.
So why not just pile on these fucking problems I got, you know?
Might as well get paid.
Nerve damage in my left ear.
Speaking of that, has anybody heard from Gear lately?
He was on Jack Hobson's live stream, I think. Somewhere I saw him.
Well, he had to have that MRI done. I haven't heard from him since.
I'm brownies now?
Who?
That's what Shatina said. Are you eating brownies? You get the munchies?
What's that mean? I'm brownies now.
I don't know.
It means she got a
Cub
tan.
Scout. I used to love brownies.
Yeah, she has a tan.
Well, let's wait and confirm what she's talking about before you say you love brownies.
I already know what she means.
Well, she got hurt.
She's talking about Amber.
Oh, so you're gonna drop a deuce in somebody's?
No.
Surprise.
Amber who?
Life is like a box of chocolates.
Yeah, I had a friend at work that said that shit. I'm like, fucker, you know, he said it in such a dumbass way. And he was a dumbass to begin with. It was like, oh my God.
Don't worry, that troll has been deleted.
He had a wife like Sybil, man. She had multiple personalities.
Stop it! You're being nasty.
He was a pretty good dude too, man. I don't know. John's
Tony,
wife.
are you hurting people's feelings again?
No, not at all. Why? Oh, that's this nasty channel, huh? Yeah. Well, this is a funny one. We have very funny subjects. Let's see. This has got to be one of the good old boys, the Poly one, huh? There, Christian, you think so?
Yeah.
One of the old timers, huh?
But,
yeah.
Someone bored to tears.
It's deleted.
Well, you know what?
Morning.
Thank God, you in this world you still have choices. You know.
Yeah.
And that's one freedom that hasn't been. I keep trying to tell you you don't, but you do. Going to the gas chamber twice, then I figured the drill sergeant might put in my report, so I changed my mind. Yeah, you know what, man? Everybody, if you just the instructor we had said, don't freak out, clear the mask, make sure it seals your face, clear the mask, and you'll be fine. And sure enough, man, it was quite enjoyable to see some of them a-holes choking and coughing.
And Tony, did that have a smell? Because, like I said, I didn't have the sense of smell, so I didn't know if
it did, but none like any other I've ever experienced. It wasn't well, it burned. I mean, when you sweat, it burned, but there was nothing nasty that I remembered. Yeah, I don't know if they did. I can't remember that far back. I think we might have went through time. Sure.
I'll be back.
It's Polytat.
Don't worry about it, Tony. I'm
not. I just.
I already deleted the person.
Did you give them a timeout?
they'll just come back with a new name.
Yeah,
they
but
do.
that's why I like to be a moderator, because I like that.
Chris would get.
It's like shooting fish in a barrel, huh, Christian?
Yeah.
Speaking of fish in a barrel, where's Bud?
I don't know.
Bud is always lurking.
There you go.
That,
so, can you
it's
see
just
how
that
many he's lurking, Tony?
But it's just
six.
That he don't like to talk all the time, but he's lurking.
Yeah.
It's like me. I go lurking too in some channels. It's not every day I want to talk, but
Bud, are you outstanding in your field?
Yeah, I mean, haters are gonna hate. It's just the way it is.
Anybody hear from JB after that earthquake? That's probably pretty close to where she's at.
No, she's
7.1.
She's been. That happened on the left side of the island from where she was.
I heard from her yesterday.
Well, they felt that stuff all the way down to Manila.
You heard from who?
JB.
Oh, you did. Okay.
My wife was on a video call with her friend who was in Metro Manila when that was actually taking place, because the earthquake hit about, I think, 8:45. I don't know if it was evening or morning.
Yeah. They had a ton of aftershocks that were stronger than the initial earthquake.
Nothing like an earthquake. I experienced like 3 of them when I was on Okinawa, Japan. It's a helpless feeling.
Those are bad news over there with them tsunamis, though, man. They must have bought that real estate pretty cheap, huh? I'm gonna tell on you.
Better hear from Michael McFarland.
I saw him with Jack had a couple live streams this week, and
Oh yeah.
he was on.
Oh, Will had one earlier this week. I forget which day.
Oh, that IT specialist?
Yeah, maybe it was yesterday or the day before. I can't remember.
It's Ronald's acquaintance. What is going on here, man?
Must have been yesterday because I was golfing Wednesday.
Golf. There's a fun sport. Yeah, we're live right now. Oh, Geo just came on. That's what that was. Anyway, I don't know if you were here before there, Kiko, but there's a new person to YouTube here, I believe. Or maybe that she just had her first live stream last week or earlier this week. And she's having one. She said 8 o'clock, but is that 8 o'clock her time? I don't know.
Who's this person?
What is that? Mommy ZYL vlog? I know she said 8, but I don't know whether it was 8. I don't know if it was 8 p.m. or I'd have to go back on. I don't think I can go back that far now on YouTube. Or, yeah. No, I had to restart this a couple different times, so it's not. I told her I'd put the channel down in that little ticker.
Is she in the Philippines?
I believe. Don't really know. You get a connection with a couple with people, different people that are connected, so kind of get you out of that stagnant area there, because I had a comment. I don't know whether the dude was about Banyan. We were talking last live stream. We were talking a little bit, had Steve Banyan subject a little bit. But, I said, nobody knows what he got. I don't watch that shit, Senate hearings. That's like the only time in somebody's life or that they can bash somebody the hell out of them and, tell them how badly they don't like them. But there's always got to be a fall guy, always. I mean, it's the only one that can have you can state solid evidence, and the person is not in jail or will never be put in jail, prison.
Kangaroo court.
Yeah, I mean, the fuck, what does that show? That show everybody out there, little kid growing up and teaching them right from wrong, and you gotta do right. You gotta act like you're right. You got to know right from wrong unless you're a politician.
Well, you don't want to show them elected officials if you want to teach them right from wrong.
Oh my God. These guys are all so bad, man. I was more comfortable when I didn't know that much.
That's what they rely on, a dumbed down public.
And they're still there, too. People, suckers. Some people just, was that Mark Twain said? He said, no amount of evidence can ever persuade an idiot and change his mind. Something like that. You could put it right in front of him. You could play, look at Marion Barry, mayor of D.C. there. I mean, guy got busted red-handed. And some people still didn't believe that he was doing that. But they elected him. They reelected him. I don't know if he's still around or what. But the nation's capital, the mayor's doing crack. People are sheep, huh? Yeah. Yeah, they're all bad. Like mama ducks, walking across the street with her ducklings in tow. We had a guy by us when I first started. He retired after was there 5 years, and Ron, I forget his last name, but this dude was really affected by that more than anybody. It made me feel good about what I didn't like there. And he said, yeah, them people would be walking across the street like little ducklings following their mother. And I said, well, after a couple of years, these guys look like, when you'd see a squirrel, you're driving down the road and a squirrel, when you're real close, looks like he's going to go across the road, but he changes his mind and turns back. I said, that's what a lot of people reminded me of. And somebody said, well, hey, they'd say, hey, this guy's trying to catch the bus. And I'd wait about 10 seconds. I go, what? Never mind. I said, yeah, he might have wanted that bus, but he didn't run fast enough. Look at that, man. Everybody's mic is muted.
So we don't have an echo.
Yeah, well, Gary's not here, so.
Oh, that's right. That's why there's no echo.
Yeah. Gary's probably one of the 5 lurkers.
Gary, come on up. Whatever you're naming yourself this week. Maybe you're the tattoo person.
Come grab ass or something. I don't know. Yeah. No. Yeah, that very well could have done. Moore's English counterpart.
So when does football season start? Another 3 weeks or so? Preseason?
Probably. I think training camp started yesterday.
Yeah.
The number 1 pick for the Packers had a minor knee surgery already.
Yeah. Who was it? What position?
Watson, wide receiver. The guy is fast, but he played in a Division II school. But I can tell you, they got another guy called his last name is Doubs, Doub. Yes, and Watson's taller and narrower, and this Doubs guy is he's about 6'4", 220 or whatever, two something, and guy reminds me of Sterling Sharp.
Is he a tight end or a wide receiver?
No, a wide receiver. They loaded up on that this year. Plus, they've been signing these guys. Sammy Watkins, they signed for.
That's a big size for a wide receiver.
Yeah, dude. But the guys. Everybody keeps raving about the Watson guy, but Romeo. His name's Romeo Doubs, but Romeo Doubs is he's a better pat.
You guys play the Bears twice a year. Remember that guy? I think the Bears, he was like number 17. He was a huge wide receiver. Jeffries? Was it
Jeffries?
Alshon Jeffries?
Alshon Jeffries, yeah.
He was huge. He looked like a tight end out there playing.
Yeah, you know what? None of those guys lived up to like Carmichael was. Remember that guy? He was like 6'8".
Yeah. Harold Carmichael.
Yes, Harold Carmichael.
For the Phillies. Yeah.
Right.
Eagles, right?
Right, yep. No, that was him. John is drinking Corona Extra with lemon. You got to have that with lemon, John. Otherwise, that stuff is just, forget it. You can't, when I was in the Philippines, I was looking on that online channel, Shopee, and they carried a lot of Carlsberg. You know, there's not very much difference between lager and pilsner, but they had Tiger beers. But I wanted to try the Leo and Chang, but they didn't carry it anywhere I was at, so I wasn't gonna spend a whole day looking for a. You know, they don't really have liquor stores like we do. You know, it's.
Isn't there one called Beer Na Beer or something like that?
I don't know. Never heard of that. I wanted to go pro football player in high school. No. I would watch TV and lift weights. Monday Night Football, yeah. Monday Night Football was the bomb back then, man.
Yeah, with Howard, Frank, and Al.
Dandy Don Meredith.
Dandy Don Meredith.
Yeah, my dad couldn't stand Cosell, man.
Yeah.
My dad be beating his fist on the floor.
Huh.
I said, listen to this guy. You know, my dad would be.
He did have an aggravating voice, but.
Well, he did, but it's just his.
That was his shtick.
Yeah. He had a certain way of describing people like nobody else could, or putting it, you know, structuring a sentence that nobody else ever.
I like Dandy Don. He was a good one.
Yeah, I liked him too. Yeah, the Packers used to beat the shit out of him, man.
Country boy humor.
Yeah. Yeah. Then they put the fucking Dumbdorf in there. I didn't like that guy at all. I think the guy was losing his hair, so they got rid of him.
I've always liked the comedian. What was his name? What the hell was his name? I can't think of it now. He had the late night show comedian. Dennis Miller.
Oh yeah,
Remember
yeah.
he did Monday Night a couple of years.
He did it for one, I think.
Yeah, he's funny though.
He is, man.
He didn't fit in with them, but he was funny.
No, he had that show on HBO, and they had that song play from Tears for Fears. Everybody Wants to Rule the World, yeah. And he'd come out with his like bitch of the week, and the guy was so witty though, with the words he used, you know, and just be his rant, you know. He'd open up the show like that. And then the HBO canceled him. And he couldn't believe it. Neither could I. I said, yeah, this guy's pretty good entertainment.
Yeah, he is. I always liked his humor. I thought he was funny.
Yeah.
Well, and he's a Pittsburgh guy. He's from the
South. Yeah, he's funny, but he'd make everybody that wasn't educated have to go run to the dictionary and find out what that fucking words he used. He's using big words.
It was over their head.
Yeah.
But, yeah, dude was funny. But his analogies too. He said, you know, all these people they're talking about, you know, the Earth so much litter and all this shit. He said, listen, when we were teenagers, we used to chuck the shit out the window, you know. And he said, we'll survive. We'll be all right, you know. I had a driver his dad used to be a clerk, and I was behind him one day on the same, it was a route he picked up from schools. And he, all of a sudden he takes a left-hand turn. I see him heaving all these fucking piles of
garbage out the window.
Shit out the window, yeah. Transfers and, oh my God. I said that if you first met him, you thought, oh, this guy's a straight arrow, you know. And one time he was on a route I was, and he was at the bus ahead of me. And so an older woman got on. She's a nice looking lady too. And she wanted some information. So I gave her some solid information. And she goes, well, you're not like the other guy. The other guy, he didn't want to answer any questions. And I talked to him the next day. He goes, and I didn't think he was like that. He goes, I don't want to fuck. I just want to drive. I don't want to have to look. Forget it, you know.
And when you got back to the station, you didn't have to clean your own bus out, did you?
No, you're supposed to. In the beginning, they would. That fucking vertigo's bothering me now.
I mean, it's someone else's job to do that, right?
Yeah, I did that job too. But they used to allow. They had brooms in the back of the seat,
Yeah.
And at every layover, you're supposed to sweep up the bus, but they kind of stopped doing that. And I used to clean tanking. The job was called tanker.
Yeah.
So you get on the bus, take it in there, and fuel it. While you're fueling it, you hook up this. You open the back door and put this huge vacuum. Oh no! You open the back door, put this huge vacuum in there. You take that air wand, blow that shit in the air, it's sucking right out, right into.
Now, did you belong to a union like Teamsters or something?
Yeah, we were transit union, amalgamated. I think it was 9. God, I forget the number. 996 or 6, something like that.
So you get a pension from that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. We usually do buses for Summerfest every year down by Lakefront. If you ever heard of Summerfest, one of the biggest outdoor festivals in the world. And they couldn't even, they don't have enough drivers just to drive them. And they even, the freeway flyers, that's how little they'll hurt. They discontinued doing those, some of them, because they didn't have enough people to drive the buses. That's because all the people they tried to hire test dirty,
Can't pass the test. Yeah.
No, they
drug test.
No, they passed that, but then they have no Wonderlic anymore. I mean, that really didn't serve any purpose anyway. I mean, is one answer mean that you're that dumb? 1 percentage point, one question. But they stopped that, and they take just about anybody.
You got to take a Wonderlic test to be a bus driver?
We used to when I started. You did, yeah. And bus driver, most of the bus driver would score higher than the athletes that take the same test. Shit. Yeah, that's something.
You're not even smart as a bus driver.
Yeah, right. Well, I had a friend that he worked for Milwaukee County Sheriff's Department for a while, and I was a third base coach on this one team, and we were all friends. The whole parent thing, on some cops, firefighters, and law enforcement or deputy sheriff, like Arnie, the guy was. He says, "Yeah, so what are you doing? They come around third. You just tear them off a transfer, So he's laughing it up, and I said, and he was a perfect sap for this. And Arnie was a big guy. I said, Arnie, do you know what they do with bus drivers that can't hack it? He said, no, what? I said, they make them deputy sheriffs. He felt like that, man. But I was only getting back at him, It was fun. He was all in good fun, but I always had the upper hand on him, though. I always had the good stuff. I think we're 10 minutes away from that girl's live stream. So look up that channel there, Kiko, and see if Mommy...
What's that, Mommy Dearest? What?
Mommy ZYL vlog. They're separate words, Mommy and ZYL.
I can't multitask. I'm on an iPad. So.
Oh. All right. Yeah, type in Mommy.
You need someone like RC that can Google and look up everything while you're talking. Ronald could do it, but I think he's up to something else right now. Probably jamming out to music.
I got his 24/7 on there. Hey, weekend. Today's what date? 29.
29.
Well, they had to coordinate. She had to coordinate that with other folks because there's another one that's on at the same time. So what some of these female vloggers over there do is they combine the show, host, co-host. That's why you'll hear them say hello to you and your co-hosts. They'll have two of them that will go for a while on ones and then, direct to the other persons. because they all pretty much got the same viewers, you know. Which one is this, Mom? Oh, yeah, Mommy Dearest, yeah. Oops. No, it ain't name. Well, let's see. What's up mine on this? Oh, beautiful. There's only a 100 different. No, man. Hilarious Hattie McDaniel mocking a racist bully. Here we are. For me. Okay. I don't see it in. We'll be flipping through this all night long trying to find that. Let me see. Oh, should be on. Huh. No, I can't. I don't know why it is when I'm on my laptop. Just.
If she was in the Philippines, it's almost 9 o'clock there.
Yeah. I could have swore I seen something about 8. Maybe I can play that back from here. Nah. I restarted this a couple different times because it wasn't happening, and the comment or statement or whatever was. Oh, here it is. It's in caps, though. I mean, Mommy's M in cap. Oh, MMIEZ cap YL vlog. Premiering now.
What is it? MOMMIE.
A capital MO and then lowercase OMMIE, capital cap Z, lowercase YL, log uppercase VLOG. But I think out of inexperience possibly that she left the same live thing on all day long. Let's see, the avatar's got only a black top and reddish type pinkish shorts or something. Yeah, well, did you find it?
No, I didn't look for it. I didn't want to screw up my connection here.
She's trying to build a channel. And what do we got here? Well, I got it down there in the ticker there. I call it scrolling on the bottom. Okay, 2 hours. We're at 2 hours. Something. I don't know, man. Let me look at that. I have to put another one on here. Could very well be what you try to do sometimes when they have double on there. You got them both on, you know. Now, let's see. Go over here. Channel. I ain't the one. This one. All right.
It's almost 3 in the morning for Christian, huh?
Why, you hear him snoring?
No, not yet.
Come on, man. Them Norwegians make a funnier sound, don't they?
Remember the Three Stooges?
Yeah. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah.
Curly.
Yeah, you know, Curly and Shemp, they're all Curly, Shemp, and what do you call her, brothers?
Mo.
Shemp died of the same thing. No, Curly.
They were all brothers in real life.
Yeah, yeah. Shemp died of a cerebral hemorrhage, just like Curly did. Same thing. The only one that wasn't related was Larry Fine, except that I think that Curly Joe might have been a cousin or not related. You know,
those were funny.
Yeah, my old man would go. My dad would go, "Why are you watching that shit so much?" Well,
because it's funny.
Yeah, it was fun, and they didn't cuss, so I don't know why they'd be so upset with it, right? I can't find that, man. I cannot find that. Let's see. Maybe under
what are
the
you
video.
Looking for Mommy Zeal?
Yeah, live stream. Come join. Oh, live stream for watch hours. That was an hour ago. So, there she is in the dark. What the hell kind of? Oh my God. Yeah, that's a silent dark stream.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's nobody on it. Oh boy. Sheesh. What the hell, man? So premiere or what? Maybe something didn't go right or something. I don't know. 7 hours and 80. No, that I think she accidentally left that on because that isn't 7 hours and 18 minutes.
That's what they normally do to get watch hours.
Yeah. Well, being new, you need to get them the regular way.
Hey, Jack.
Yeah, you need to get them the regular way because it was streamed 1 hour ago. So what? I don't even know, man. There is nothing there to watch. There's no replay. I mean, it's dark.
It's a psychic channel.
Well, she's new, so I don't know. She might be pretty new. Well, 870 subscribers, so. Oh, man. Videos, there's a couple of them on here, not many. A couple cooking ones. Anyway, I typed and said that I'd add our channel name to the ones on the bottom.
What up, Jack?
Jack. What you up to?
Good morning, Jack.
Yeah, top of the morning to you.
Good Saturday morning to you.
Yeah.
This is when Tony used to do it in the Philippines in the morning.
Yeah, that was getting kind of hard.
Laying in his bed. Well, sit up against the wall or something, right?
You know, at the end of your day like this is better to do it because your day is almost done and over, you know?
Not Christian. He's up all the time.
Yeah, he's a technical support. He
when do you ever sleep, Christian?
What, Kiko?
I said, when do you ever sleep?
Sometimes.
He's a member of some media union because when I first came on here and I had problems, he had to go have a cigarette first. So
it's because I played Fortnite for 2 hours. So.
Oh, you getting the hang of that?
Yeah, I get a lot of second places.
Yeah,
Sometimes
come on up, Jack. Come on up, Jack. I could use somebody that doesn't have an avatar on. Yeah, I don't see what the heck she was what that person was talking about before.
That was a troll.
What, the dark channel?
Yeah, I mean that's all that was on there. You seen somebody in the background, a little shadow.
Use your imagination.
Oh, well, yeah, okay. Yeah, does it come down to this on YouTube? Is that what we're?
You know how they have 3D glasses? Maybe there's some special glasses you gotta wear to play.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, we could find a new use for those.
Maybe some people look better with the lights off.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, either that or somebody replaced her on it, and they didn't want to, Oh man.
You want to hear something funny?
Yeah.
Always.
Well, it ain't funny. It's almost tragic. I'm watching Chris's video of him buying wood to repair the house that burnt down. The place where he's the place where he's buying the wood at, the roof needs to repair.
Chris who?
Chris Wren.
Oh.
Well, he lives in the in-laws' place, right?
No. A family house burnt down. He thought it was a family of four. It was four parts of one family living in this big structure. And the place burned down.
You said he was going to buy it?
Huh?
You said he was going to buy it?
No. He's helping these people who have their house burnt down.
Oh, okay.
So he's buying wood so they can repair the house and build it up. But the place that's selling the wood needs roofing. They need to fix their roof because the water's coming down on the wood.
Oh boy, yeah.
Boy, get a better price. Get a better price because the wood's all warped.
Yeah. I think he's in need of some new equipment. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, but
all right, just send money.
Yeah, there you go.
That's crazy. You go to a place to get some repair work done. They got all the necessary supplies, and they roof leak. Why don't you fix your own bloody roof?
You know what? You probably go over there when you find that out, and you do it live without researching. You go into the place, you go, oh, fuck. Steals all the thunder from the other project.
I can believe it.
Yeah, what Menards here used to keep their hardware stores. They used to keep their stock out in the open.
Yeah,
and the stuff would get all warped.
Yeah.
Well, they put a roof on it after a while, but they didn't enclose it in the front. So you really had to look at every single board you bought to see if it was bowed.
What kind of wood they use? That coconut wood?
I heard that shit wood, coconut wood. I heard that one of those is bad news. I forget which one it was.
The one they illegally poaching.
Bamboo?
No, bamboo is free to get. You can get that anywhere.
Jack tried to come on there, man. He popped right off of there. I tried to let him on.
You jack off?
Yeah, he jack off. Yeah, jacks off. Yeah.
He was just a little premature.
Premature?
Yeah.
Man,
he ejaculated out of there.
Jack was on, now he jack off.
Jack on, jack off. That's it, man. Busted.
That ain't right.
You mean we are? You're one of us, man. What are you talking about? Come on back, Jack. Right. Jack on. Jack back on. And Christian, you weren't letting him on at the same time I was, were you?
You can't jack two on.
No,
yeah,
I didn't touch anything.
I clicked on and he was bloop.
Ronald, he's only 40. He might be able to.
Right, he's 41. He got to throw that one in there.
He's still working that like the spider, huh?
41.
And I can remember when I thought 41 was old.
My dad. I remember my dad turned 40. I go, oh shit, man.
Yeah.
But 40 didn't bother me. 44 did for some reason. I don't know.
50 bothered me.
Now I'm in the 60 thing, man. It's like you can no longer act like a young guy no more.
All right.
So try to jack on again, Jack. That's Brother Ronald left.
I'll be 50 in 10 days.
Oh yeah, that's right. August 9th or something.
Yeah.
Whoop, whoop.
50.
My wife is her birthday Sunday.
Man.
30, 39, 42.
49.
What?
Yours older than mine. Mine's 42.
Mine ain't. Mine. What? How old is my wife now? My ex. She's the same age as me. 52.
Which ex? You had 3 of them, didn't you?
The last one.
I don't know.
The last one is the same age as me. Well, I'm a couple months older.
The most recent one, you mean?
Yeah, no, that recent, 12 years ago. Recent.
Okay, that's what I mean. The most recent ex.
Yeah, that one.
Is
All right,
she?
She's the same age as you. She's Filipina.
Yeah.
She's more mature than you.
No, I'm born first, so I'm mature than she is. She's born. I'm born in May. I got how many months on her? 6.
Is she still living?
6.
Oh yeah. Both of them still live here.
Both exes?
Both exes.
Got to type in link. Oh.
Okay. Well, you could just send it to him in Messenger. It's faster this way. Hold on. Got to type in the link into my other phone manually. Oh, okay. Not you, Tony.
Man, Jack, you sound like me. I'm an old timer. I'm the dinosaur. You should know how to zip that stuff right across.
You're the dinosaur. You're
From
taking
one
over?
platform to another.
There we go. Oh, he's sleeping.
There we go.
No, I can't sit up. It's my neck's killing me.
What is?
He was saying that last night, this morning.
Your neck?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Jonah's neck bothering her, too.
Yeah, straining muscle in my neck. I'm doing all this, been vlogging and watching all these videos, sit down the stairs.
Yeah, that's crook in your neck.
Yeah, I have a neck for things too. I've been painting a roof for 3 days. So.
Oh, damn.
Okay, Tony, where did you go?
Tony kicked himself down.
How'd that happen?
There you go, pressing buttons again.
Who that?
You press remove on yourself.
I gotta go drain the monster up right
You
there.
hit the eject button.
Mm-hmm.
Not the eject button. The eject.
Yeah, not the
No, that's Jack's button, not mine. That's...
Hey, Jack, you pop any painkiller?
At your age, it might be a sundial now, not a button.
I gotta go get some cheese first.
Cheese? Oh, yeah, right.
Fresh out. Like a motherfucker.
Who's gonna cut the cheese?
We waiting on payday to come. Now, we would normally get paid on Friday or Saturday if the first is on a Monday. So I'm expecting payday tomorrow.
You think so?
Yep. My boy, Kuya Paul, he got paid today.
Which pay you talking? Are you talking Social Security? Are you talking retirement?
VA.
Are you talking VA? Okay. Well, I'll see. Yeah, that's the first time for me too. It's on a Monday, so.
Right. We normally get it on the Saturday because technically, who's working Saturday and Sunday for the government? No, not a damn soul. So they got to come in there and try to push all these direct deposits out in the morning. No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Nobody's working the weekend. You know what I mean? But the last time it fell on Saturday because Paul, he got his direct deposit goes to USAA. Yeah. And he got paid today.
Yeah.
They do a day early anyway.
Yeah, I heard some banks. I used to work with a guy, and our federal salary would go in our payday was Tuesday, but his bank, man, his pay was in on Saturday morning. I was like, how? Mine's never until Tuesday morning, and yours is Saturday. He said it all depends on your financial institution.
Right. Some give you 2 days, some give you 1 day. U.S. Bank don't do neither. So I got to wait till Saturday. I'm pretty sure it'll be here Saturday. Paul got his on Friday because they ain't just, well, you know, he just ain't going to hold up these people until Monday.
Depends what constitution you have.
Yeah, all I know is the Republicans need to get back in there after the recession and fix that health care for those veterans. You heard that they walked out and just shot the bill down?
Yeah, I heard what's his name was on TV cussing up a storm.
Well, John Stewart.
Yeah.
But Jack, when you write hold on, it's very hard to hold on to 3 little dots.
It's like, hold on.
Don't make him laugh. Don't make him laugh. His neck hurts.
Yeah. You know what that remind me of, Jack? My boys back in the day, there's a brother named Arthur Jones. Apparently, he had some work done on his penis, right? And he had some stitches.
Oh,
that story.
The boys, they had nothing else better to do but take a Playboy magazine over there. You should have seen them stitches popping.
Yeah. How many of them? That's the impressive part.
Hey, Craig.
It was more than 4. Yeah. Now you're telling.
It would be, wouldn't it?
Right. What's up, Craig?
Like soft, crack it open up.
The dude had 52 stitches.
My oldest son got nipped by our dog, and I thought he just got nipped. And I told it when we were up there at my daughter's wedding last year. I told his girlfriend about it, and he said, "Don't you remember? I had to get stitches." I said, "No, I forgot about that part."
Where did he get them at?
I don't know. I forgot.
What part of his body? You don't know?
Shit, his dick.
Really?
Yeah. Evidently, the dog got interviewed by the police. He said he thought it was a sausage.
Oh no!
What did he say? Vienna sausage.
Yeah. What did the dog say? Raggy.
But when I told the story, he wasn't too pleased with me. But I forgot about the stitches part. I just that was the only thing I
did. The girlfriend say, "Oh, I think that's cute."
Yeah, well, she knows what the scar is, you know.
Wow.
Up close and personal, you know.
Gotta give her a new song. My baloney has a second name.
So
Zippy.
So nippy. When my youngest son was born, one of the nurses was in there. He was in there for a couple days afterward. I forget for what, but I said, I don't know, somehow that. Oh, she said maybe it's because of the circumcision. I said, hey, are these machines that they use, are they all different at different hospitals? And she said, yeah, they're different. I said, now I don't mean to make you laugh, but next time you're with your boyfriend, you're gonna guess what hospital he's born at, ain't you? So I said, next time you're doing something, man, you start laughing at him. Oh man.
Terrible.
Horrible. Old Saltpeter would have been here. He'd have been mad, right? What was the name of that person? Polywana vagina? What was that? I don't got that no more. So when's your neck start hurting you, Jack? Today or?
A couple days ago during someone's live stream.
Oh, okay.
Got work. I gotta get out of bed and lay in bed, holding my head with either one hand or two hands.
Well, it's better with one, really. Did you have your neck bent over, or you just sleep on your neck wrong?
Just from sitting at the table, my head down.
Yeah,
That depends, Tony. If it's a lady that does it, sometimes two hands is nice.
Yeah, kind of flipping it all over the place, though. What kind of piggish? What kind of piggish influence are you here, man? Who's going to moderate the moderator? Who's going to moderate the moderator?
I don't know. This whole damn courtroom's out of order.
Nasty. It's a nasty channel. Nasty.
Nasty boy.
Nasty.
They say Facebook can get just banned by farting.
No.
What'd she say, Ronald? My name ain't Janet. It's Miss Jackson. If you're nasty.
My name is Miss Jackson.
You know what I don't get? What I don't get is somebody will watch for an hour and then wait, and then all of a sudden they'll realize that it was nasty. Like the next hour was supposed to make up for the first hour.
You hurt someone's virgin ears, Tony.
Yeah, man. Either that or actual virgin. You know. But the virgin's got tattoos, so that's kind of a classless twat there, ain't it? Might be a motorcycle twat. We were watching.
Jack, you're up right now.
Yeah,
Jack up.
I'm gonna figure it.
Oh boy, asked me at 7-Eleven. You're gonna buy that mega ticket? I'm like, what for? You got a better chance of betting that I can fly out this front door. What the hell are you talking about?
My son bought. He asked me to come over at lunchtime today. Did you buy your ticket? I said, well, just buy one for me, man. Or I'd go in half with you on it. You're gonna be giving me a couple $100,000 though, right?
$100,000.
Well, it's $1 billion. If you take the lump sum, it's gonna be under $1 billion.
You're gonna give me at least 20 million.
You're gonna yeah, okay. I'll up that, man.
All you need's a plane ticket. We'll even make it a first class ticket.
Yeah, first class ticket. Tony, like, this man got thousands of dollars. All I want is one slice of bread, sir.
That's Chris Rock. Give me a little bit of that. Can I have one rib? You got fucking
Eddie,
thousands of dollars on
half, Eddie.
Yeah, you see Chris. You're like, how much for one?
Yeah, well, give me a drop of sauce. Come on.
How much for a soda? Can you just put it in my hand?
The guy's got over $1,000 on him. Big wad of cash.
And he want one rib.
Yeah, that was New Jack City, wasn't it?
Yeah. No, was that New Jack City or was that I'm gonna get you sucker?
No, that was a comedy.
Yeah, that was I'm gonna get you sucker when he came in there with them talking about one rib.
No.
Yeah.
No.
With Isaac Hayes and Jim Brown.
Jim Brown was in the movie.
That's I'm gonna get you sucker when they went to get the bad man.
But I don't think Rock was in that one. That's when that guy that played Link, he just died. He played in Purple Rain, played the daddy of
come on, man. That was Chris Rock. I know what black folk look like.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
How much you want to bet? I bet you $1 billion in the mega.
$1 billion in mega.
That was Chris Rock.
Yeah,
was Chris Rock doing movies back when Isaac Hayes and Jim Brown were doing music?
Yes. He was in New Jack City.
Chris Rock is our age, Kiko. He's our age, believe it or not.
You think Chris he's 60?
Something around there. He's younger than me.
I know he can take a punch.
Color?
No, yeah, Jack, what you tell him, wasn't Chris Rock in I'm Gonna Get You Sucker with Jim Brown and Isaac Hayes when he went up in there with that big old fat roll of money talking about?
No, he was a crack addict in the movie that we asked for that one rib.
No. He was
yeah.
In Uptown, what is that? New Jack City. But
that's what I said.
Right, but this is I'm Gonna Get You Sucker. He wasn't in. He didn't.
I don't know, but
what a crackhead gonna have this kind of money? No, never.
No, he was an addict. He was a dealer and he was an addict. He had a wad of
He
cash.
didn't have that kind of money. He was in there.
He told Link there from what did I show? He said what the hell did he say in that movie? He said, "Are you with me?" He's charging him up. You know, you gotta go do this. And he goes, "Well, yeah, no." Nah, he was a new Jack when he did the crack thing. Thank you very much, and you owe me $1 billion.
Oh, damn.
Tell me I'm right.
No, you're wrong.
No, I'm right.
Hey, Ron,
What does Google say?
I'm talking about New Jack City when he was a crack addict with a shitload of money. I can't see that. Hey, don't put that on here, man. They got what do you call it?
It's YouTube. See, that is not New Jack City.
Well, let's see the rib. Yeah, but I'm talking about him wanting a rib in
This
New
is
Jack
it.
City.
May I help you, sir?
How much for order of ribs?
$250.
I'm telling you, they got the line in that from the other. I'm telling you. Look it up. New Jack City. Chris Rock.
Yeah, about.
Let me get one.
Right on. One order ribs.
No. One rib.
One rib.
I sure am hungry.
Make that one rib to go. One rib? One rib. What else?
You ain't soda?
$1.
Oh, come on now. Look out for a brother, man. Come on. Hey, take this out. Why don't you let me get a sip for 15 cents?
My cup.
All right, fuck the cup. Pour it in my hand for a dime.
Look, you greasy-headed Jerry Curl wearing. Pay me and get the hell out of my store.
Oh, he's just dead.
You got change for 100?
To remove my foot. Hammer. Brother, don't do it.
See,
Williams is a hammer.
that's how I'm gonna get you, sucker.
Yeah, that was, but I'm telling you, New Jack City, look that movie up and you'll see him as a crack addict wants a little piece of something. You don't want to.
A crack addict want a rib. I don't remember him asking for a rib in New Jack City.
God, I feel my vertigo coming on here, man.
Your vertigo.
Yeah. I had a little bit of spell before, but it went away kind of fast. Shit, I'm gonna yank my driver's license, man. Fuck.
I sure is hungry.
Got change for 100.
You got all them ones in the front.
Hey, we had a guy. Listen, this is hilarious. We had a guy who used to go on these bowling tournaments, UAW, United Auto Workers thing, every year, and his name was McNally. His mother was a cousin to a mafia dude in Milwaukee, and he says he used to like having like a 50, but he had that 50 wrapped around a bunch of $1 bills, trying to act like he had a lot of money. And every year at the bowling tournament, it'd be like the fee would be, I don't know what, like $9.50 or whatever, $10.50. He'd always give him $10.25 or $10 every year. And Danny dude, he goes, McNally, it's every fucking year, man. We're gonna put you on a McNally payment plan, a nickel a month for a fucking year and a half. But this is hilarious, man. This fucker was fucking ripping these rancid farts, you know. So we get to this bar in a Schwabenon, one of the local burbs of Green Bay, and these Indian dudes were playing pool, and my friend kept fucking up just to lose, and they couldn't win. They couldn't lose. And somebody says to him, they said, "Hey, anybody seen McNally?" and my other friend Danny was on the chair, stretched out. He said, I think he's in the bathroom with Cochise. And as he says that, he looks up and this Indian dude looking right down at him, man. We ain't going to be able to help you on that one if he snaps, man. No.
Hey, Greg.
Then Craig said, morning again. Craig, come on up, man. Are you you doing a Ronald today? You in the bed? I can't believe it. I could have swore it was either a mirage or what, but I could have swore I saw Ronald a couple of days ago being in a different room. I think he was actually. Man, I think I can get me in there. 1, 2, 3 more. Promote 2, 3 more people. All right, what do we got here? How long we been on this biatch here? Craig, you gonna come up? Okay, Chris. Craig, you gonna come up, or we're gonna? Yeah, just don't show us yourself below the neck. That's all. Five, 4, 3. Well. All right. I think we're going to end this live here and get going.
Already, it's almost 3 hours.
What's that?
Already? It's almost 3 hours.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Everybody feel like cussing, talking shit about somebody? Anyway. Well, maybe we'll hang out for 14 minutes. Maybe we'll get another crew.
I'm your Huckleberry.
Huckleberry, yeah. There you go.
Ronald's going to play some Earth, Wind, and Fire for us.
Let's go tonight.
No, something more mellow, like That's the Way of the World.
There you go.
I got something older than that, Kiko.
Uh-oh.
Keep your head to the sky.
Yeah.
Casey me say, keep your feet planted on the ground and reach for them stars.
Ronald, who did Reasons? Was that Earth, Wind, and Fire?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was, oh, man. That was
they were good.
Dance so close you were behind each other.
They were
you see
good.
how fast Jack put that bread in his mouth like he stole it. You see him? He whipped that fucker right in the corner. You see that?
You don't want nobody to see it.
I can't even talk now. Jack was like this. And he pulled that motherfucker in there real quick like a squirrel. I'm like, where'd that fucker go?
Yeah.
Well, one guy saw you.
He's
I gotta eat something because I can take some pain meds.
He's quicker than Lucky Luke.
You gotta wash it down with a San Mig, man.
No. You don't want to put none on top of them painkillers.
Yeah.
Do he look like Whitney Houston to you?
Who? Whitney Houston.
How you think she died?
I don't see no bathtub.
I don't know. She put bread in her mouth. I don't know.
There ain't no cocaine over here.
She ain't got no cocaine, but he's taking drugs, and then you want him to drink a beer behind it.
Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah.
I'm debating if I can delete that live from last night, Ronald.
Oh man, I bailed out before you. Well, I was the last one there when I went back. I was like, I know you hit me up and message. I was like, oh shit.
If you want to put the banner up, you have to go to comments. I'm like, no, it's not comments and banners.
Yeah, it's a brand or banners.
Banners.
I don't know. I don't ain't got no channel. Well, I don't have a channel. I work every day.
No, that what do you call it there?
Stream
that's better. We'll put while we're at it here, the technician there, Christian. Put the Jack JAC Hobson in there, in the ticker.
You see what I got in my hand, ladies and gentlemen?
I don't know. I think it look like a remote.
Yeah, it is a remote.
Stick.
Yes, a remote to my Amazon Fire Stick. Perry Mason is calling.
Oh man!
Make sure you bring your first if you come out here.
Say who?
What about
Oh, you know I'm bringing it, Jack. I might get a second one just in case.
Get on here. Let's see if I can. Uh-oh.
I got that.
Dundee's coming. Dundee's coming.
That's Craig.
Yeah.
I gotta take my shirt off. It's getting hot up in here. Woo-hoo, you don't want to see all these man titties.
I was showing mine off the other day. I was pretty proud
from
of
the
them.
land down under.
I just went down to St. Vincent de Paul and found me a couple pair of khakis. I took one pair apart to use as a pattern because it's perfect. I don't have to draft one.
There he is.
There he is. Cool Hand Luke.
Yeah.
Got sunglasses on his head.
Yeah.
Man.
I don't blame you. What is it?
Sorry.
You didn't have to get all dressed up just for us.
Yeah, you.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
He's doing that Tony Roboto voice on us.
Why did you take it away?
I don't know, man. I fucked it up. I didn't know you were doing it. I was trying to.
You said I should do it, so I did it.
Oh, I didn't know you were doing it.
Now you done did it.
Christian, go out to the porch and then jump off it. If you don't mind, you know. Then I'll have to look for a new new co-host here.
Wouldn't that be a daisy?
Wasn't that bad, huh? Okay. Let's look. We got the new kid.
We keep trying to tell Gary to do that, but he lives in the basement.
I get the new kid. Gary's probably over on the dark side tonight. There we go. You're in there, Jack.
Mm-hmm.
Craig is frozen down under.
Yeah,
he's frozen. You got the little sugar bear quilt there. Look at that. Ain't that cute, man?
I think you got to blow it up so we can see.
Let's see. Oh, some kind of spaceships or some shit. Is it like Star Wars?
Walruses or something.
Oh, little
cold there? Is it the middle of winter, Craig? What's the deal?
It's a squirrel with a nut.
It's
a squirrel's trying to get it. Yeah.
When I got around this morning, it was like
He's got the internet down there.
We couldn't hear Craig. How many degrees Celsius?
I got to 2 degrees Celsius. Watch. So I got to have 4 o'clock and wake me up at 6:30. I had to wash off stuff for the car.
All right. All right.
And I put the live stream on live stream and 87 minutes to go. And then the next minute I wake up and it's like 11:30. Yeah.
Craig, are you on your phone or are you on a computer or what? Because you're roboting.
Am I?
Nah, man.
You sound like Tony's Philippine internet connection.
You know, the funny thing is, somebody understands it. Some kind of fucked up language.
Speaking of pirate.
Oh, that's a little hoodie. Oh, ain't that cute, man? That's a cute little fucking. Ain't that? Oh, looks like a pistol. What the hell's on there, man?
What the hell just happened?
I don't know.
My internet been having trouble with.
Robot. Danger, Will Robinson. Oh, man, I tell you.
I was never one of these dudes that could go sleep naked.
No? Only when I was drunk enough.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I've woke
Well,
up naked, but
I can't
say I have to sleep that way.
I can't say I think I almost technically I did, but when I had one of my coworkers in the factory as a roommate there, him, and he was out with his brother and all his friends on it, and they came back in, and there I was laying in the bathroom with my underwear down to my ankles.
They say that.
And then I came to find out, I come to realize that I got knocked out by the toilet because I fell.
Oh, shit.
And I go to touch my eye in the morning. I got all fucking scabs. I go, what the fuck? Where'd that come from? Because if you have a concussion and you go to sleep like that, that could be it for you, And I got knocked out by a toilet. He goes, you can't lay here. I go, what do you fucking mean, man? I think I was out doing Uzo with my friend, and the next day when I woke up, all I could do was open my eyes. I couldn't move.
Jeez.
Yeah, that stuff tends to do that to you.
That fucking Uzo it was like if somebody put a bag of G&W sugar down my throat, man.
They say that people that sleep with the clothes on sleep less than the people that sleep naked.
They sleep less?
Yeah.
Well, it's because the ones that are naked think they're gonna be hitting it. That's why they're happier.
No. It's very nice to sleep naked.
Oh, okay. There's a subject.
I think I did it twice because I was drunk.
Oh. Well, I didn't lose any. Oh, here we go. Look at that, man. Shit, internet. They asked whether to okay that or not. Can you believe it? We had shit internet problems from Craig, and it asked hide or show. Oh, yeah. You talk about freaking left, man. All right. Let me get. I think what are we up to here?
My Filipino internet's working good.
Another two minutes there, ladies and gentlemen. And then we're going to go to the private side.
Bye-bye, Johnny. Bye-bye.
There you go.
Go to the dark side.
Yeah. And about I'm gonna wait. I want to make it 3 hours even.
Ron was going to start singing Engelbert Humperdinck.
There you go. After the loving, yeah. He's romancing some pig. My God, I remember when I had a big girl. She wasn't bad looking, but nonetheless she was big. And she said in the morning, she said, "Don't tell nobody." I said, "No, don't worry about that, man." Well, hey, you ain't gonna hear it. You're gonna hear it from nobody.
You said, "Did you look in the mirror lately?" I ain't gonna tell anybody. I've never been with that Tony, so I wouldn't know. So.
Well, I think she said that because of her girlfriend, which
you got the back door something.
I think she came after that.
Was she bigger than her?
Oh yeah, the other one was thin. But that's not a PG story anyway. But that was way back when I was like 20.
We used to call that harpooning whales.
Harpooning, huh? Well, I know her brother must have been pissed about that. All right, everybody in the background, we're going to get out of here now. Thanks for coming, and see ya.
Everybody. Good night.
Good night.
Good morning, wherever you're at.
Good morning.
Good morning, good night.